What am I bringing to the table?
Yeah.
I showed up to the table.
Mm-mm.
You showed up to the table.
Yeah, I showed up to the table.
Mm, 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 mm. Lord Jesus.
Mm-mm.
I
How
thought
big is the table? How big is the table? I got questions. How big is the table? Table got to be pretty
The
big.
table needs something for holding
Ain't
you
no
up.
table hold her.
That's crazy.
Oh,
The
man.
first human owl. That bitch can't even move her head. She gotta look like this. That's crazy.
Oh man.
Crazy.
The table made out of oak.
Huh?
Oakwood table. That's an Oakwood table right there, boy.
That's crazy.
Them old-fashioned tables, baby.
Come on now.
The one where the middle piece came out, you know.
Come on now. All I'm saying. Come on now, y'all. Come on now.
All right, Jeremy.
Sheesh.
Your turn.
I'm gonna go with Instagram.
Instagram.
Mm-mm.
All that there.
You ain't gonna pull up my algorithm, are you?
Oh shit! Here we go.
You want me to bring? I
Nah,
can.
don't pull mine up now. Don't do that.
Don't tempt me, baby. Okay.
You said we was having
Private my
fun.
page real quick.
What you say?
Let me go private my page. This is
For
crazy.
real though, it's too late now. I can't get to mine in time now.
Okay. So, do you mind if your lady gets some enhancements,
What you mean?
Yeah.
Like- boobs, or
I'm not with that.
Do you mind if your lady gets some enhancements, like boobs or butt or thighs and hips, cheeks? And stuff?
I don't think cosmetically, like for looks, but if she needed like enhancement, like a new knee or something when she got older, then sure.
Mm.
Like something that's medically sound. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, here's yours, Jeremy.
Now let's get into the stories that you gotta know about. Across the country, there are more patients who are turning to injectable fillers made from people who have passed away from, what do you call it, cadavers? Is that how you say it, cadavers? Cadavers? Okay.
Cadavers.
Look at me
Okay,
pronouncing things wrong like I'm on Let's Rap About It. Cadavers. So basically,
ma'am, you can't read.
Like,
she can't believe it herself.
Hers is wild.
That's Angela Yee right there. Like she can read it, she just can't believe what she reading. Like that's crazy. You putting dead people in your body, bro.
She was let's listen. Woo.
what they're doing is they're getting this donated fat and they're going to lift, plump, and sculpt their bodies. So they're even doing BBLs and breast enhancements.
People do everything
with these cadavers.
except for go to the gym.
Yeah. But people are saying that, they're excited about it. People have already had liposuction, and for BBL, fat is extracted from people through liposuction and then re-injected. But if you don't have enough to suck out, then this is a good option. This is a great horror movie idea. That's all I was thinking about the whole time I was telling the story. Imagine that, right? You go and you get an injection in your body from a dead body.
And then you start turning into a whole different person.
Baby. Hold on. Let me start writing right now.
That's like some Return of the Living Dead stuff.
That's exactly what I was thinking about, though. Like
That's
your girl
like
can be
some
acting
serious.
weird.
Like we gonna. So my question is like, is it that serious to have like the perfect body that you put in dead body stuff inside you? Is it that serious? Like, is it that like I'm trying to put my head around it? Like,
yeah, but that's not a perfect body though. By default, you turn
I mean,
yourself into.
It is, because they trying to make it look like they just.
I
don't know.
No, for me, dog. That's grotesque. I don't like that at all.
It's making sense to me over here.
How so?
Because they crazy. They start to crave it, Jeremy. It start with their hair. Again, they can't even answer that question. How do you take somebody else's hair, put it on your head. Does that energy seep into you? The sweat, the love making, the anger. Does any of that you call it names? Oh, I turn into Yonko when I put this one on. Oh, I turn into
turn it.
when they know that shit changes them. And again, I don't know who donated that shit. Come from a horse? Would come from an actual woman? She alive? She probably dead too. And y'all got all this energy seeping into y'all, and that's why y'all crave more energy. I need more energy. This is not enough. And they think that that shit is cosmetic and it's cute, but is it seeping into your energy? These people's anatomy on you, in you, every day. You can't go without it. Can't take it off. You get offended if somebody tells you take it off. You don't think that that is like that shit is a part of them. They don't want to admit it though, but I'll tell you.
So, do you guys think now it should be classified as a mental illness?
Most people, most of these people are should be in insane asylums or in some type of clinical setting. Being honest, right? They what's crazy is that they diagnosed it. They just gave it another name. They give it a name like ADHD or you know what I'm saying, or some type of acute anxiety disorder or whatever, right? So like most of these people ain't got no sense for real. That's why we had short buses when we was little, right? They kept them kids away from everybody.
Right,
Helmets. Yeah, they had to wear helmets and stuff.
They had to wear helmets?
Yeah, some of them did.
Yeah, they had to wear helmets and stuff.
I never had that. I mean,
they got on the bus the same way, sat in the same seats.
I mean, bro is completely right. Just look at the lack of sympathy, empathy, compassion. Like humanity is hanging by a thread, and that's sociopathic and psychopathic. If you could delete somebody and then just go eat a cheesesteak, you could just trick a man out his DNA, trap him for 18 years, and just go party. Like this, that's not normal. People don't operate in these instances. So it takes a bit of socio and psychopathy to operate in this world. And I just see, a bunch of them walking around.
Bunch. And people don't even understand, like, any surgery is dangerous. They don't understand, like, you can die getting your teeth pulled. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And they walking around here injecting some unknown person's fat or whatever into their body. And they sign that disclosure, you know what I'm saying? And hey, it ain't my fault. You all crazy, man. Like, I don't know. People weird like that, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's me.
Well, I think Mr. said it best. Nobody wants to be normal anymore, so they think they gotta do all this extra crap. Like with the women trying to change their bodies. Do you know how many dudes would love to find a naturally built woman? Like, for real? Like, come on now.
Well, why do you? So I hear, like, the guy say you want natural, right? But because, like, when I be seeing like the little street interviews, and when the guys ask the women, like, what do you think men want, out of from the women, natural or Instagram baddies and stuff? 9 times out of 10, they think that the men want the Instagram baddies.
No, they don't.
And what I'm gonna tell you, and so the guy will say, why do you say that? It's because the Instagram baddies get all the attention, they get all the likes and all that kind of stuff. So in their mind, they're thinking because you liking the pictures and drooling in the chat and comment, like, this is what you want, in real life. So
no, that's what they want. They again, I keep trying. My opinion is that people they defend what they believe, right? Again, they just defend it because, and they support it because that's what they like. You know what I'm saying? They again, I keep my opinion from what I'm learning is that these women, all of them, are projectors. All they do is project. So when they say you're gay, they're gay. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They like girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I said, this whole thing been flipped on its head. If you're being honest, if you actually analyze it, right? They got women in our spot and trying to put us in women's spot. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Like girls going to strip. I can't get it. I understand. I can't get it. Like, why would a woman want to go to a female strip club? That's gay. That's like me going to a male strip club. That's not happening.
Right. Yeah. I don't want to see no fish.
That's a fact.
I'm just saying. It's your turn, Trent. What's your poison?
Oh, to pick the card?
Uh-huh.
Which one we got left?
We did. We can just keep picking Drew. And then we got TikTok and
you got TikTok.
I go with IG.
IG?
Yeah, I'm not savvy at Facebook or TikTok.
Well, I don't know why you picked that one because I'm about to traumatize y'all.
Oh Lord.
I saw something. How many of you still go to like church and mass?
No.
Negative.
Nope. Church lost me a long time ago.
I tried. I did try.
Rephrase the question. I mean, not rephrase it. Repeat.
Do you still go to like corporate worship?
Oh no.
No. Okay. Because after y'all see this, I don't think nobody will want to go. Y'all be letting people do this to y'all in church. Let's play that. Let's play that again.
It's gonna be more than the blood of Jesus in that motherfucker. I know that much. So he hold my man Grill and Hawk there. You got me. Nah.
That's some R. Kelly stuff, boy. I tell you. That was some
on.
P. Diddy front craziness, man. What? Yeah, boy. That boy sprayed him down like a sprinkler, man. And then poured the rest of it on.
With it.
Yeah.
So why did you douse him in the bruh? All right.
I think he took that scripture literally when it said Jesus spit on the ground. I think he said, we ain't gonna even do the ground. I'm just gonna spit in your mouth.
So is this what religion has become? A circus?
I personally feel like it's been that way for a long time.
Yeah, I believe in too. It's just more because of social media we get to see it,
I think the lines between religion and being a cult has blurred. That's what I truly believe.
Mm-hmm.
I think that when we try to decipher between the two without using whatever high power you choose, mine would be God, you're gonna have problems because it's designed to bring you in. It always looks good at first until you get past the veil. So I don't. It's just hard now because it's like we tried to do the church thing, we did, but then your kids are going to a separate place from you now. If they so choose. And I'm asking them what did they learn, and they're talking about they played basketball, they ate pizza, they ain't even. So it's basically like a nursery or some sort. It's like you didn't even learn anything, but you can't have them in the front with you because they're too loud. Then ushers come around and be like, "Hey, you do know we got children's church." Pretty much saying separate the families.
Right. Yeah.
So like, nah, we good on that.
Yeah, I always got my son with me, but so I got a question. Something Uncle Ricky said on the show when we was talking about the Corey and Anton situation. And why are people so easily led by foolery? Like, because I'm looking at this clip, right? And then I went back and researched this place and some other churches and stuff. Like, I especially the ones in Africa. Look, let me tell you something. They be doing some strange things for a little bit of change over there. What makes people so gullible and so till they will follow anything? Is it that because it makes them feel good to follow this, or help me out? I need to understand. Because a sane person, a logical person, why would you like subject yourself to such debauchery under the name of the God you say you serve? And like, how can you help me out?
Because they no more fire and brimstone preaching. Them days are done. It's all about this new preaching, weird. It's more prosperity preaching and good faith and all that. Because remember back in the day, LGBTQs couldn't come to church.
Right. Yeah.
You smell me? They was chastised and told straight up. The Old Testament. Nowadays, it's just, I don't know. It's just different though. It's different like that. So you're allowing the BMs to come in there with Fort churn, right? Out of wedlock and all this crazy shit. So you just open the floodgates for it all, pretty much. Because you can't really allow one and deny the other one. So when you open the gates of fuckery, you open the gates of fuckery in all forms.
But let's take it away, not just for the church thing, right? But in general, when people just follow any type of thing, a cult or a group or a conscious commitment. I mean, anything. Like, why are we? And I see a lot, especially in the Black community, whatever. It's like we will follow anything that's kind of like tinkling in our ears and make us feel good because y'all get what I'm trying to say? I'm just trying to understand like why people like what Uncle Ricky was saying on that clip that I played, where he was saying like why you believe in liars, right? Why are you're taking up for people that is not, so why do we do that?
Because most people look outside themselves for answers. Right? What Kanye say? Right? We all self-conscious. I'm just the first to admit it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody is secretly waiting for the world to end.
Yeah.
That's over y'all head. Y'all get it later.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Everybody want to be able to sit and watch the world end, right? Because nobody want to be here without the stuff they used to. Like people need hope. People need hope, right? And my problem with it is that, especially the way it's utilized, people think hope doesn't require any action on your part. No, hope requires work.
Yes.
But most people, they hope God save them. They hope the message gets sent. They hope. That's not how the universe works, guys. It's action and reaction, right? That's why this place the entire thing is made up of vibrations. We all just vibrations walking around. Different energies vibrating at different frequencies. That's it. Right? These things need to be put in motion. That means it needs some type of action on your end. And until you reach God-like status, you just thinking about it ain't gonna happen, right? You think about it, you manifest it, you go into action, and then it happens. That's the plane of existence we in.
Yeah. I actually think it's some love bombing that happens if you really think about it. Like the second you come in, kind of to Uncle Ricky's point, like the second you come in, people are paying attention to you. They care about what you say. You're seen. You feel this instant belonging to something. And then you realize that I like this feeling. It's kind of like getting in a relationship, right? And the person is charismatic. Everything's simple. You ain't got to do nothing no more. Don't worry about that, girl. I got that. That's what the church is doing now. They're saying, don't worry about it. Just come on back. Just stay around. They meet the mental needs. Just like if anybody worth their salt when they was out there, playing the game, that you have to meet the mental needs of a girl in order to get to the girl. So that's what's going on. It's just a toxic relationship. And once you get in a toxic relationship, you're going to look like a fool if you try to get out of it. So you try to stay, you try to fix it, and then you become part of the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's just a hole they trying to fill. It's a hole inside of them for whatever reason, and it fills it temporarily or for a time. But I just see it as temporary satisfaction, whether it's from pandering, from coddling or lying. But it's a hole that they're trying to fill, something that they're trying to overcompensate for, and that's how they do it.
I guess that's why everybody was when that pastor was like the rapture was coming, and all those people went to the woods, thought they stole their houses and all that kind of stuff, and then another one turns around and say we need to get into this big boat because
that's the one in Africa, right?
Yeah.
I remember that. That was recent. That was last year, as a matter of fact. Yeah,
it was recent, like in December,
I remember that.
like Christmas. Yeah.
So all of these people want to believe in something more than, you know what I'm saying? And the truth is, ain't nobody came back and told you it's something else yet.
Right.
You don't know nobody for real.
That part right there. That's a fact. Yep.
But the thing about it was like with those two instances, if you read the Bible and study for yourself, you would have known that these people were lying to you.
Facts. The boat.
The boat
said it ain't gonna happen again that way. Like God made
right. It is like, and
like,
the rest people. Like, no man knows the day nor the hour. He said, I don't even know when God tells me to come in. So why would God tell this dude? Like, if he not even gonna tell me, and I'm the son of God, right?
All right.
So it's like you.
People are gullible because they don't read.
Yeah.
Remember Jim Jones out of San Francisco ran that CIA up and took on people down to Guyana.
Yeah.
Had them drink that Kool-Aid down there. So it's not like it's nothing new, right? And I think everybody's kind of talking about the same thing. People having this emptiness, like a desire to belong to something, strength in numbers. I'm a part of something. That's why you got all the college gangs, right? You got biker gangs, you got street gangs, right? It's the cult. People have a cult tribe mentality, and we have it too, right? Just naturally. If I'm walking on the street, Miller NY.
Wait, we got a plate. We got a plate.
I saw it.
Oh, shucks.
Uncle Rick is starting the plate wars. Okay, we see it.
Yeah, I saw it for sure. Pause for the cause, right? I just think we have. So if I'm walking on the middle of Manhattan, there's number of white people on the street, then I run into Magneto, right? Because we tribally sense each other. We tribally say, "Oh, we the only ones here. We look different." So head nod, what's up, bro? Pound, what's up, bro? Right? We tribally have this thing amongst us. Even when it comes to housing and stuff, you look at where people live. The Asians didn't just split up. They lived in Chinatown for the longest time because that's where their people was from. They recognize themselves in these people. So maybe we are recognizing deficiencies or similarities in these things, and we attach. You feel me? And then come to find out later, like Jeremy was talking about, you look behind the veil. You feel me? And then you kind of get to see the grimy shit for real.
So if that's the case, how come we don't have villages in our community when it comes to families then? Because remember, it said it takes a village to raise a child, right? So if everybody's clinging to religion and stuff like that, but they're forgetting about their own village within their households and in their families, why is it so lopsided then? If we're tribal, if we're communal, if we are cultish like people.
That's the hole I was telling you about, sis. That's where the hole comes from. It's usually created by our families. I ain't want to say that. You know what I mean? Yeah. But that's why I said Alcohol's Anonymous and like these support groups, they shouldn't exist. We should get that non-judgment, able to talk to our families but we don't. They shame us. That's where shame starts, at home. We was just like Nikki is tripping on this episode of Little House on the Prairie she was in there watching, where the girl got SA'd and her father was blaming her and telling her to bound herself up tighter because these boys are looking at you. Like, it was just super insensitive, and she's just in there like, this shit starts at home. And then we go out into the world and we look for the first people that can overcompensate for that. Like Trent alluded to, this is how gangs sell themselves. Everything we saying right now, this is how the Bloods and the Crips and the Nietas, you looking for somewhere to belong.
Right.
Like we are tribal, we are family, we look out for each other. Like they're gonna sell it exactly what we're talking about is missing, and that's why they grab so many young boys, because they just want to belong to something. That's why I was talking about football, sis. Like these boys are not getting any qualities from football. Why are we putting them in there? I don't see teamwork. I don't see camaraderie. I don't see selflessness. I don't see it. So, I just think that the whole is created by our families, and then we look for the first people to love bomb us or que sera, sera, and we fall right in line.
Trend, you have a troll that is saying some very nasty things in your vertical stream.
I'm on it. Let me see what's up.
Thank you. Hi, Wolf.
Hey, Miss Ray, how you doing, lady? What's up, Craig? What's up, Candace?
No 57 is
Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you too. I promise I came here for peace. I promise.
Okay. We having fun tonight, sort of, kind of. All right, it's your turn.
We going with the sewers. Let's go to TikTok.
Oh,
all right.
Not the sewers.
Be careful what you type.
I got a good one for y'all. Oh, mercy.
TikTok.
I got a good one. Where is she?
Reap already smoking it.
Is she? Oh, here it is. So I saw this and I was like, Lord, you guys always say, like women will sleep with anything.
Yeah.
Because the women will say the men will sleep
That's
with
the whole
anything.
fact. Men will sleep with any woman, maybe, but women will sleep with anything.
Cucumbers, carrots, doors,
like the edge of the couch, the little corner on the couch, all of that.
No lies detected.
Well, this young lady got herself in a little pickle.
Oh, not this one.
Calling you the slowest girl on social media right now. They say you got an IQ of negative 0.1. Friend, why they keep saying that?
This is part one of how I got pregnant by an inmate that I met off TikTok on our first visit.
Friend, I almost scooted up in your situation. Girl, what you let fly out your ignorant throat? You did what on the what? With who?
I don't need anybody in the comments telling me that I'm stupid, telling me that I'm dumb.
Oh, friend, we already knew you was slow judging by this situation. We already knew you weren't working with a full debt, but I digress. Go ahead.
Like, we all make mistakes. We've all done something like this. It's like...
No.
Oh, friend, I think I speak for all the women down there in the comment section. Who is we?
I went to her page, baby.
What you doing right now?
Ma'am, do not put we in this.
I am not French.
Yeah, we are. Wow.
Baby.
That's crazy. I don't like that.
Ever.
I am not French, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Well, let's hear her story, child.
Ain't no universal remote. Everybody can't use it. Who is a we? We who?
Probably May of 2024. I was scrolling on TikTok and I seen said inmate. And when I tell y'all, he caught my eye because not only was he fine, he was silly and funny too.
I got a question. The inmates and stuff be on the TikTok.
They got phones.
They got phones.
Yeah. They got phones. They got tablets now. Yeah.
You put it on your book. Somebody put money on your books. You could buy a phone. Yeah.
I thought that was contraband.
No, that ain't contraband.
It used to be contraband.
It used to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cause
not no more.
Oh,
Crazy.
okay, corrected. Okay,
Yeah, it's
okay.
terrible.
Tablets too. Like they straight.
So they could be all on the social medias and oh wow.
They could be making money online in jail. Yes,
They
ma'am.
straight.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Ma'am.
It does depend on the security level of the prison, but for the most part, yeah.
If you paying the COs, you're gonna get whatever you want. If you making, let's say you.
Oh yeah,
You can send cash apps back to your. Listen, I know people on the inside right now that send cash app to COs right now, and they put a fake name so you can send a cash app, like or Venmo, like. It's a different world now.
Yeah, I see. Okay, all right, here we go.
You couldn't find nobody in the other 50 states that was out free and roaming.
Okay.
I'm gonna download this app and I'm gonna hit him up. This is the video right here, Pop.
Try to catch all these child.
Friend, not only did you already know he was incarcerated and you met him on TikTok. Yeah, I know you chew on your tongue and chew on crayons. Go ahead, friend. We're not gonna. Yeah, we are gonna judge. Go ahead.
We sure are.
You judging me.
And about I want to say a month to 2. No, it took a month. No, 2 months for me to actually go see him.
Friend, speed this church bus up. We already know you slow. We want to know how slow now.
I get to the visit to go see him. He looking at me, I'm looking at him. He looking good, I'm looking good. And he like, damn, you look better than your pictures.
Friend, of course you do. A werewolf will look good when you're locked up.
The craziest thing happened. Like, it was so insane. It was so fast. It was so quick. I still can't believe this to this day. I still can't believe that I'm in this situation.
Friend, we living in real time. You ain't had the baby yet.
What'd you say, brother?
I said I can believe she in that situation. Hoes get caught up in this shit all the time.
But you can't even have sex as you married. That's what I thought before. You can't do that.
Well,
You married to somebody.
You gotta listen to the story, baby. Listen to the story, child.
Wow.
It's gonna get interesting. Here we go.
And this just recently happened. Oh, you so dumb. I said, I hope the baby don't suck his thumb. Go ahead.
A super big fight between, I want to say, an inmate and a family broke out, and all of the COs and security had ran over there, and they were all focused on that situation, trying to break the fight up. So, you know, me being me, I'm about.
What do you mean by me being me? Being a whore? Is that
Yes,
what you
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let's
And she expects us all to know this as well. This is common knowledge.
Apparently, we all. Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah.
This everybody. Hey, we all do this from time to time. But us,
This motherfucker said, because y'all know me. I don't, but I do. I don't, but I do.
Damn.
I don't, but I do.
This is
Definitely mentally ill for sure.
Y'all, by the way, this is Ricky's fault.
Yeah, he chose this, man. He chose down this path.
They blame God for everything.
Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go.
I have to go in the bathroom. He like, shit, I'm about to follow you in there. And I'm like, what's up? What you trying to do? He said, what you trying to do? Hurry up and go before they see us.
She has to.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
We're in there for maybe a good 15 minutes because we were scared to come out, y'all. I kid you not. So we in the bathroom. I pull my pants down. He munching. When I say munching, I mean certified eater.
Friend, somebody walking around free would have wanted a Lunchable since you giving it away for free, but I don't.
Okay.
So, we do what we do or whatever. And I'm like, where did you come at? And he was like, well, what you mean? I'm like, where did you come at? He was like, in you.
Friend, you be encouraged. Don't call us back with no more foolishness until you start raising that baby.
We're not gonna let her just skip past that like she didn't say that. She just went away.
Yo, this what they want us to marry outside? Come on now. Come on now.
No, this is actually what we don't want you to marry. Don't marry a girl like
that. We don't.
But see, but we never know that. If she's my baby daddy's in jail, she don't even tell you that how she got with the baby daddy. So she'll give you a whole lie, like, yeah, I met him outside. He got locked up in the room.
Let you know what it is when she tell you her baby daddy in jail.
Right. Just listen. Right. Listen.
What is y'all talking about? Like,
right.
But she's skipping steps. She's not gonna tell you that she got pregnant while he was in jail.
Don't matter.
It don't matter.
I'm just trying to figure.
What you
I'm trying to figure out why in the world.
What you want the background for? You trying to justify fucking? That's all it is. Let's talk about it.
That might.
And how you didn't know that where he released.
Thank you.
Come on,
That's what I was gonna say. I don't even want to be
with us,
associated with a girl that if I ejaculate, she go, well, where did you ejaculate at?
It could be just a story though.
After it,
now it's a skit. Now it's a skit, y'all. God damn it.
Because it doesn't make sense. Listen, I don't know. I never been with a woman that don't know where. She's like, did you do that inside? They always ask you, like, could they know what you did? Did you do that inside of me? Did you do what I think you did? You be like, yeah, I did. They always ask you, could they know what you did?
Well, you do have some very dumb women out here. You do.
Everything's gonna be nice, Patty.
What?
That's a new level. That's a new level right there.
Give out condoms in jail?
Hell no. I don't think so. I've never been in prison, so I don't know.
Are they giving out condoms in prison? Anyone? Is that something you can buy at commissary?
Nope.
No, they can't. They won't do that.
Yeah, I can look it up.
Yo, that would be some pre-planning shit though. To have a rubber, if there is one available. Come on with the game, G.
But she get in. So why is you asking him where he come at if he ain't pulling out? If he ain't pulling
exactly.
Like who shooting cold cum? Where the fuck that happened? You see what I'm saying?
She got it.
I think she it's a little bit more. I think she said something.
Oh man, these hoes is crazy, bro.
Did I play it?
StreamYard.
Word. Yo, word.
Is it playing?
No, it's not playing.
No, it's still froze, yeah.
Trent, close down the vertical. For some reason, sometimes like when you have the vertical playing at the same time, StreamYard don't like it.
Let me see if I can kill it. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay. Well, anyway, she says she asked him where did he put it, and he was like in you, and then she was like, I thought you pulled out. And then he was like, why? Because we talked about getting married and stuff. So why would I pull out? That was her.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Straight to the hard work, huh? No.
And then she had another video where she says, she just found out that he has 15 more years to go.
Yo.
Why you laughing?
Yo.
Hey,
can't be this stupid.
His daddy, boy, that shit crazy. That kid gonna be grown.
Wow.
Stupid ass. Dumb.
Everybody.
They mama's kids, huh, bro?
Why is he going through with
everybody's
this?
glitchy.
Dummy.
Why is he going through with
this? Wait a minute, because I'm gonna do a review on it. She says that her beliefs in God won't let her get in the
Oh my god.
Of course.
Oh, come on.
He said it's supposed to be fun, not depression.
It was Jesus and God in her ear that said,
Hey, look, y'all know I was going off in the comments. I was like, where was God when you was in that?
God said, bust it down for a real one.
Hey, shout out to them effects. Shout out to that. That's some fun shit.
I like that one. I was like, no, she didn't fix her mouth to say that. Of all things, lady, you gonna talk about the Lord after? Oh my God, they just doing the most out here.
God told you to get on TikTok, find an inmate, sneak into a bathroom, and keep a kid.
Yeah,
we cooked.
See, that's
and
like I said, these.
Oh my God. It's over. We.
Yo, just to think that if you don't want to be with them, they be mad at you. Well, I'm a good woman. I'm a good mom to my kid. You got pregnant with your baby daddy in jail. and he got 15 years to go. What are you talking about?
In a bathroom.
He's not
In
even.
the bathroom. And there's no nasty bathrooms
Jeremy,
at that. Like,
Jeremy, thank you, Wolf Stacks. That's where my mind was like, they like to have sex in some really dirty places to not be whores.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And then they want to pretend they don't do it on the first night. You just met this dude in prison.
In prison.
If you don't do it on the first night with a regular dude, I'm gonna look at you funny. I'm gonna look at you weird. Like, you don't do it with the regular guy? That's free. They got a job, and got a crib and a car.
Facts. And I ain't gonna hold you. Facts.
15
got
years.
into all types of fuckery, G. All types across the board.
15 years.
You don't even know if he got disease or not. He probably been in there mad time already. Like, what if he got? What if he got something from?
That look. He in there getting that dookie booty. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Hey, it's gonna make sense. It's gonna make sense if y'all let me say it. If y'all let me say it, right? They complain about brothers being down low, but those the niggas that went to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the niggas that got extended stints in jail.
Yeah.
They like boys and girls. They like pussy and bussy, bro. And that's why they don't be mad when they go back. I could do 5 years on my head. We know why, because you're gonna be giving head, nigga.
That's a fact.
Gee.
In and out, revolving.
That's wild.
You should.
I mean, but like you said, bro, the projection part of it, because they do the same thing. They'll sleep with their man and say, "Nah, those are just my friends. We just go in the Dominican DR for girls," and then they girl be licking on their thing, and then they go like it's like you said, they make excuses for what they identify with.
Let's say carpet muncher. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, y'all seen what Remy did?
Right.
Oh shit.
I'm trying to. I'm telling y'all. Look, I don't care who it is. I got family members that's there. I'd be like, nigga, you gay. If you okay with being in prison for extended minute, you enjoy being it. I ain't gonna say enjoy it because I ain't there. I can't speak for you 100%. But you okay with being with a bunch of hard legs for years at a time? You're gay. You're gay.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
Why are you gay?
I ain't mad at all.
Why? Because you going there knowing you're gonna be with nothing but men. Go get a job, bro. Get out the shit, get a job. Matter of fact, if you hustling in the street and you know you about to get not wrapped up with the police, put that drugs down. Get your finish working your full-time job. Put the drug money away in the closet somewhere and put that in your bank account. You straight. You don't gotta get locked up.
I'm telling y'all, that's the DL story. I'm willing to bet you if you ask them, they're like, did he ever go to prison? They're gonna be like, yeah. I bet you 9 times out of 10, they're gonna be like, yeah.
I'm a real one. I was outside with the gangsters.
There's a video, dog. There's a video. This dude, he's standing outside. It's 2 of them talking. And one dude is telling the other dude he went back to see another dude.
Yeah, because they both.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that.
You seen that video?
Yeah.
Shit is wild.
He was in love.
He is free.
Y'all scaring me, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, Tom, I ain't trying to go to jail over that, man. Shout out the Boondocks. I am Tom. I do not want that.
Facts. Yeah, that was funny.
Don't even, that's a whole fact. Just I think about the shit you can't do when you're in there. Like you're not going to the refrigerator, open it up, and just taking out what you want. You're not rolling down the car window. You're not pedaling a bike. Like little shit like that kind of is where my mind go. And just the going to the faucet and getting a glass of water if you wanted to, like you can't. Like that's done.
It's a wrap.
So you know, if you can accept that, more power to you. But I'm good on that.
The fact that somebody tell you when to get up, when to go to bed, when to eat, you gotta see what a motherfucker on top of you or below you don't even know how crazy they are, what they've been through, who they stabbed, who they cut. You don't even know what they've been through to get in there. They can tell you whatever. You gotta be walking through now you gotta walk through the meal line with a bunch of mother effers just like that. You don't know what they got in their mind right now. How long they been in there, how much time they got left. You going to get your food, nigga, bust you in your face or beat you up, slam you on your neck. Somebody throw a hot bucket. I done heard they got shampoo bottles of pee and crap in them just to get you if they got beef with you. This is a real thing I heard living in New York. Having people that was upstate. Like, why would you want to go through that, bro? Go get a job.
You get $1.50 and then they douse you, you get sick. Yeah. They douse you after you get $1.50. Yeah.
let me say this though. I used to work at Supermax, brother. You know what Supermax is, right? So I used to work at Supermax in the gang division. And you know what? When I used to interview the inmates when they get caught with stuff, because you know they be shanking people and stuff like that. I got to find out what's wrong with you. You already got life about to get the electric chair. I need to find out what's going on. So you know what a lot of the inmates say, and some that get out and they come right back in. You know what one said to me? He said it's easier to live in prison than out in the outside world.
Yeah,
I can believe
no self accountability.
He'd rather be in prison than be out on the outside.
You don't have no responsibility,
right?
Your shit is structured. Like every day, you know what's gonna happen. You know, hey, like
wake up, child, cell, yard.
Like I get 3 meals. I got a roof on my head. I get to go outside and to do the
the yard,
for the yard and stuff like that. We get to watch TV and all that kind of stuff, and my friends.
You could get that in the shelter. You could get that in the man shelter.
I get to see
go to prison for that.
But that's what they, Yeah.
I mean, but I think a lot of that goes from a lot of young men being raised in single mother household, reacting like how women react. As a man, I know I could be. Let's say Uncle Rick is my real uncle. Let's say he's my real uncle, right? And me and him get into something. Me and him both thinking like, I got work tomorrow. He got work tomorrow. We got a family. I got a family. He got a family. You like, yo, I'm not trying to go to jail for nothing. If I could get my way out of this, I'll figure it out. But dudes that's emotionally unstable, like women, they normally go straight to violence. They don't know how to have a conversation without crashing out. And that's more likely a female emotion inside of a man.
So do you think because I know sometimes when the guys come out of jail, they have a hard time adjusting?
Well, I mean, that's the same thing for people that leave the military after being there for so long. It is a readjustment phase.
Right.
Some people can do it and some people can't. And that's just the truth about it. Because inside the prison or jail, whatever, I've never been there, but I can assume rules are pretty cut, clean. You do this, you got a problem. You don't do this, you don't got a problem. You go over here, you got a problem. You got to deal with the CEO or whatever they are. The CEO. Okay, clean that. All right. you got to deal with them. You got to know how to talk to them. You got to learn how to talk to your roommate. You got to learn how to talk to whoever your roommate cool with. Are they affiliated? How do you not become affiliated or get affiliated? Got to understand whose boy that is, and we're going to keep it 100. Like, after that, you good. So it's probably pretty difficult to come back to civilian life and see what's going on out here because there are no rules out here.
But you see, at that point, the self-agency is kind of taken away from you. You smell me? You're living in a structured framework, like a box constantly. Right. So to come back out, look at all these thousands of options now.
Right.
You could malfunction, G.
Yeah.
You mean I could wake up when I want to wake up? I mean, I don't have to. You mean if I got $1 in my pocket, I could go to 7-Eleven, I could go to Wendy's, I could go to what's the other one? Denny's, IHOP. You feel me? There's a lot of choices. Like for some, if they can't function, they can't function. G, to be honest.
But most of our targets are normally, delegated to how much money we make at a job. Like if you make $500 a week, you can't really be going out splurging and doing this. You be like, you know what? I got enough money for some weed, a little bit of liquor. I got enough money to buy a pack of Pampers for my child, and then whatever I got left was for rent and my bills. Most of us also live in the parameter of knowing that we have a minimal money to do what we need to do. But imagine having no money, living in a place where you walk around just nothing but dudes all day, working out, cock diesel. You don't know if somebody gonna hurt you or do something to you. Like that's uncomfortable. At least in the street, you could move away. You could go stay in the crib till the summer come or till the winter come. Can't do that in prison. That ain't happening there.
Box should be enough of a deterrent, dog. Box should be enough of a deterrent. So that's what make Uncle.
That's what we they like booty too, so they can go in both places.
That's what make that.
Uncle said they like them Hershey bars, man.
So speaking of. I saw something.
Jesus Christ!
I got a question. Y'all ever have blown out coochie?
Yes.
You mean like when you? I want to know exactly what you mean when you say that. Like you mean
ran
like,
through?
like you
Like
like
a hot
whistling down
dog in the hallway.
Like, oh,
Yeah, hot dog down the hot
I
dog down the
was
hallway.
saying that,
Damn, you down there
I'm
trying to eat
blessed
it. You
to not
whistling and
have experienced that.
Yes.
I'm gonna say no.
Yes.
yeah, I had it before, like twice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Twice?
no. From my memory, no. I don't know.
I just got unlucky. I was very unlucky.
Man Valley Coochie. Crazy.
One of them was my girl too. I was unlucky. I was like, hello.
That's
It was so disappointing. So it was.
I saw something.
How do you know it's blowing out then?
Because I had to grab her coochie with my hand.
Why you?
That's different.
Hold on. Why you were stroking?
Yeah.
To make up space?
To make it squeak. Look, I
had to squeeze it to make it fit.
I'm okay. You understand what I'm saying? I'm okay down there. You know what I'm saying? I had to grab coochie like this
to make it grip.
Yeah. Otherwise,
that's
fall out, motherfucker. I was just gonna fall out the mother. It was so disgusting.
Oh, that's trash. Then ain't no like the walls is shot.
Red. That was one of the ones when I told you you fake it, right?
Yeah, you fake it. Yeah.
Yeah. I had that twice. It was I felt so bad. I was mad. I wanted to cry. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to cry.
It was bad. It was
well,
really
I saw something. So y'all gotta see it too. Okay.
Here's what happened to me. Here's what made me really slow down. I experienced my very first, and I only thought it was on like a theory. I thought niggas just talk shit about this, you know what I'm saying? But I never experienced in real life what they call a blown out pussy, right?
Oh.
What they call like a pussy that like got no walls or nothing. Like
call that a hallway.
I've never
hot dog going down a hallway.
I never experienced that, and it took me a few times to realize that was what I was actually dealing with. You know what I'm saying? But like, what happened? Because I was always drunk.
Wait a minute. He said it took him a few times to figure it out. Wait, I'm confused.
I'm not. I mean, she just giving it to him. She just wanted multiple men to have it. That's what that meant. He just took it like, you gonna give it to me.
No. He said it took him a few times to figure out that it was blown out.
So it's something that he keeps around. He kept around it more than once, at least.
And keep in mind, Miss Ray, he said he was drunk the couple times he did do it. So that last time he was sober, he like, man, this shit kind of felt different when I'm sober. Like, oh, whoa.
Gotcha. Okay, let's listen.
When I was, but one time I was sober.
Oh, okay. Good job.
I told you because I
was sober. I realized I stuck my fingers in there and I was like, yo, I can't feel nothing, dog. I was like, you put your finger, and it's like you feel the ring, right? But when you go like this, you don't feel your finger don't touch nothing, dog.
Oh,
imagine
Lord.
that. You feel the ring, but your finger don't touch nothing. Like you don't feel nothing.
That is.
Oh my!
You feel that popping.
See what I say? Miss Red? I didn't lie.
You feel that pop in, and that's all you feel. That's it.
Miss Red, gotta put your whole fist in there.
It was really bad. It was really bad. I can.
It was bad.
It was really bad. I was so disappointed.
Did you tell her? Did you say something to her?
Yeah. I cussed her out.
At that point, I'd have just tried to pop the rim. If the rim had all the filling on it, I'd have just tried a short stroke on the rim session. And
you try to rock that one side, but it wasn't working, man. It was like
yo,
it was bad, man. It was. It's like I had a worse experience, but as far as actual box, that's the worst box I've ever had.
Right?
Was it like wet? Like was it acting normal until you got to that point?
No.
Okay.
It was like throwing a hot dog down the goddamn hallway.
I got you.
Look, I say before.
I'm so intrigued by this now. It's so crazy.
Look, I say this, look, before she got super duper like wet, whatever, it was like regular. Once she got wet and she started to expand, it was like
to the rim.
Like,
to the rim
turned into a slip and slide, bro.
Right. Like once it was like, you know how you start sometimes you be kind of dry and you don't even sit on your hand, nothing, just be dry. Once she got wet, it was like
you be ready to slide out that motherfucker, bro. Like it's crazy.
My boy went to a water park.
No, I was hurt. I was crushed. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't lie about my drink. I keep it 100. I was sad. I was getting soft. She was like, "What's wrong? You okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm cool. Too. I'm just not in the mood right now." I had to lie, make up an excuse because I was in love with her, but that's how I found she was cheating because it felt way different. It was way different.
It's like this before me and my wife got together. It was one of her homegirls, and old girl tried to front me and shit, but I had hit the other girl, and her girl was like, "Ricky, he all right," you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's wrong with you, Ricky. He him, you know what I'm saying? She talking about, "Oh yeah," I was like, "Bitch, I damn near fell in your shit, big pussy bitch."
Ain't nothing you can say when somebody call you big pussy bitch. Now you just gotta take that.
Those you gotta take. You definitely gotta take those.
You know what's crazy though? She was cute as fuck too.
Oh my goodness!
Typically how it happens.
You'd have never thought it, man. You'd have never
typically how it happens, bro.
Ain't that the craziest trick ever, dog?
Man.
Ain't that the craziest trick? You see something look nice, it look pristine. You like, God, I know she's stingy with the shits.
Her shit is goddamn interstellar.
Yeah,
oh my Lord.
Oh my God.
You see yourself coming and going through that thing.
It was bad.
y'all
and then
in my high school to the T.
Don't tell your homies. So they definitely gonna be like, I got home videotape, bro. But like, I'm like, word, you didn't tell me this before I cracked it. You didn't tell me this, bro. Like, what's wrong with you? He's like, no, I saw you liked it, bro. So I didn't tell you nothing. I'm like, bro, you a clown. You a clown. And we're not friends no more.
Hey, he said the walls of Jericho.
Dang, your chat going crazy tonight.
Going crazy tonight, man. The walls of Jericho, family.
Yo, for real, like
no horns needed, my boy.
Part of the Red Sea, like
right.
So
it was so bad, God. It was bad.
That might be a whole show, bro.
It was so bad.
Oh my goodness.
That might be able to be a whole fucking show while you bullshit.
I mean, again, just listening to this again, I don't, at some point, somebody might say that we're being mean or insensitive, but this is the information that they're giving us to work with. And what I hear the most is the lack of knowledge, whether it is about their coochies or something different. It seems like the area of expertise just comes with the humping. That's it. There's no other knowledge in no other areas, and that is unique to me. It seems deliberate because y'all coochies shouldn't be that big, and you still don't know about it. You don't know how to clean it. You don't know how to care for it. You don't know how to that's crazy.
You don't know the different parts of it.
Right.
Like,
listen,
come on.
Y'all be very upset. It's women that do a lot of, screwing around, and they go take a vinegar and water bath. They go take a douche, and you never even know. You'll never know. I'm keeping it real with y'all.
Yes,
my grandma told me that. Like, she takes like a little bit of teaspoon of vinegar and get in the tub. Shrink that thing right on up.
Nope.
It's taking their head now.
I snap back. I don't think that worked for them.
It used to be.
Hold on.
It used to be alum. Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
It was with alum.
Ricky,
I keep trying to tell y'all, I know women.
You on it? Look, but that whole dishing thing. Now, remember when you just talked about when it first get in, but when it gets super wet, it's like. Yeah, that's what the dish does. It be all right. It be all right in the beginning, but when she starts to get super wet.
So what about the plain water gun vinegar, Miss Ray? What about that?
Same thing.
I don't know. I mean, I have been fooled before by some regular. Listen, I'm saying I'm sleeping with a woman. I'm sleeping with the woman. I'm telling you, for me inserting inside of a woman.
The woman that you with and she gotta go take a.
Be careful, Wolf. Be careful, Wolf.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying in the past.
Be careful, Wolf. You could be mad at your girl. Be careful.
No. This the past. This the past.
If your woman have to do that every time, that means she wild as all outdoors.
Oh man.
And she gotta keep doing it to keep the snap for you.
No, I never said that she
Told you
did. I'm saying
don't
this
do
is
it,
this is
boy.
my younger like high school days. I'm in high school going to
I don't
girls'
care.
house.
I don't care. I'm just saying, your woman has to do a vinegar and Alma, all this stuff every time y'all have to have sex. Then that means she wide as all outdoors.
Man,
No, look, listen, hear me out, Miss Red. 1 second, right? I never said
Please,
every
boy.
time, but I do know women that said to clean themselves properly.
Yeah,
Before
we go
they said they
rewind to
couldn't.
take back what
No,
you
no,
just said.
no. Listen to me. Hear me out. I'm telling you the truth. I know women when I was in high school, they was like, I can't use this because whatever the medicine inside of it messes up my pH balance. So they said they would use vinegar and plain water, right? So they use that every time they had a menstrual cycle. So that would do the same exact thing. So I wouldn't know if she was doing that because of infidelity or because she wanted to clean her inside. So I wouldn't know.
That's not what you just said.
I've been with a lot of women since I was in high school. A lot of women. Those different occasions, but it's okay. It's cool. I'm not upset. I love it.
I know you need to go back and rewind the tape and listen to what you just said. That's not what you just said. I wouldn't have said anything about that if you didn't say.
Yeah, exactly.
She does it all the time. If she has to do it all the time to tighten it up to have sex with you, that means she wide, baby, and she knows she wide.
I never said all the time. I said 2 women did it. The first woman, she was whatever, cleaning herself out with the feminine products, right? And it was like whoosh. The second woman used vinegar and water. That's what I said. I didn't say she did it every single time. I just said the time she did it.
We're gonna go to the next clip.
Okay.
Hold on, sis.
Go back and rewind.
Sis, let me get a clip. Let me get a clip real quick.
Go ahead.
Yo, fellas and lady.
Hey, Rose, chill out.
Let's go.
What Rose down here saying?
I know she's saying something well.
Damn,
I hated this shit. Go ahead.
Let's go.
People, we like to date other people who like to have sex with people who like to have sex with a lot of people. We like to date other people who like to have sex with a lot of people. And people who don't like to have sex with a lot of people should date people who don't have sex with a lot of people. And it doesn't say anything about who they are as a person or their value as a human being or how good they are or how bad they are. It means nothing. It means nothing. It's just a bodily function that most people end up doing. And
What?
Shout out to the
The
white
hell?
girl. Shout out to the white girl.
You know what I mean? Like, damn.
Flag on a play.
Hey, Def, you read, but them snow bunnies get down, boy.
They do.
Them snow bunnies get down, bro.
Oh yeah.
And somebody marry her 10 years from now. That's the sad part. He won't even know. He won't even look on YouTube to see that video. She's perfect for me. She's wonderful.
That's because it wasn't no hallway for her. She kept that intact. Everything else was a go though.
Yeah.
Everything else was
Everything else was a go.
Everything else is a go.
They invented stuff. They used the thighs, everything.
We was talking about.
They using feet. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
When we was coming up, right, for a girl to give you head was sacrilege. You know what I'm saying? We come up and she what? Right? Sisters what? They be like, you better go get you a little snake. One of them white girls do that because white girls
Yeah, that's true.
White girls was giving head OD on demand. A white girl would give you head before she give you anything else.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I never had a white girl.
You missed out. You might would have changed your whole life.
All right, damn it. Shit.
I mean, I had a lot of Spanish girls though, but
life trajectory.
Equally. Hey, listen, I say equally fire. You could go Spanish, you could go white, but I'm saying they both equally fire to me. I never had a white girl, but Spanish girl.
The first black girl that
top
gave you
tier.
call and be like, I don't have to stand for this. I can go get Becky again.
Well, how you gonna make that comparison? You never been there. The blind comparison.
No, I'm saying from what I heard and from what I experienced. So I've heard about white girls and I experienced Spanish women. So I'm like, when I experienced, I'm like, this shit is fire. She got a fatty. She got the little nice little Coke bottle shaped body. She got the long Spanish head. She got the little chinky eye. Yes, cocaine.
You got to experience it yourself, G, because your experience ain't gonna be the same as the other guy experience. What you feel me? So anybody could tell you anything and explain it to you, like, yo, I had a white girl jump off the ceiling fan and do a backflip and land on my pipe and and then did a fucking a cartwheel, right? You don't know the feeling. You smell me?
No, I smell you, bro. I feel you. I'd be afraid they're gonna smell like dog water.
The biggest difference for me is that white girls, they show that they like having sex. You know what I'm saying? Sisters, they be like, oh, you know.
They don't act like you're doing you a favor and shit.
It's like you gotta wring it out of it when you want to talk sexually, you know, and shit like they don't like but white girls, you know what I'm saying? What's popping? That's the biggest difference.
Yeah, they are more open. I can see that. I can definitely see that.
Okay. Shout out to Thomas. Just in the chat. Thomas, we're sending prayers and love and light to your family.
Yes, indeed, bro.
Sorry, bro. My condolences, bro.
We love you guys. So go take care of your family, brother.
Take care of your family, right? Sure. Take care of your family.
Speaking of family, I got a clip. Shouts out to the YouTubes and the TikTok.
The husband.
TikTokies.
I know that's your mama. Mama first. Dear mama. I know, dear mama. But you got the wife. And biblically, the wife become before dear mama. Y'all don't even want to clap. Y'all like, I'm telling you how to have a superior marriage. Because if you treat the wife right, she ain't got no problem with you taking care of mama. But some of y'all go around wife to make your wife, make her feel like the girlfriend and the mama your wife. Fellas, I love y'all. So let me get these ladies. You got these grown behind kids that you keep taking all y'all hard-earned money. If you too grown to hear, you too grown to have my money.
God damn. Shit.
Thoughts? Brother, I got to check on my cheek.
Oh, man,
I don't like it. I I think they made church too comfortable. When I was growing up in the church, every Sunday the pastor wore a suit.
What church got to do with the message?
No, I'm categorizing it right now. The message is normally meant by a person that's dressed to speak the message. A pastor I grew up with, and when I was going to church, they had a different message about going to hell, being promiscuous, being with women that in a certain capacity, being with men in a certain capacity, and the suit they wore, how they maneuvered made sense. He's just speaking to just talk to the congregation, but he's not speaking things that make necessarily a bunch of sense to me personally.
So it don't make sense to put your wife above your mom.
I don't think completely. I think it's 60-40.
Why not? Okay.
Unless, okay, I'll tell you, Uncle Rick. You know, we talk a lot of pins, Uncle Rick. But I think personally is my mama would never leave me unless God take her from me. But my wife will leave me whenever she feel ready to go.
How you know that when you move within her realm of acceptance? How you know she would never leave you alone when you operate in her realm of acceptance? Mm-hmm. Meaning you ain't never did nothing bad enough for her to leave you alone.
Right.
So how you know she'll never leave you? She is a woman, correct?
Correct.
So the question I'm gonna ask again, how do you know?
Okay, so I'm saying I don't know 100%. That's why I use the number 60-40. Now, my mama, unless I hurt somebody or do something that is unwarranted or steal or do something crazy that she didn't raise me to be, she might be like, I don't like that, but you're still my baby and I love you. But my wife might say, you know what? This is not my cup of tea. I'm out.
Baby for a long time. I ain't been my mama's baby for a long time. Right? What I'm saying is this: the truth of the matter is, if you and your woman, y'all real. I ain't talking about y'all phony shit y'all be doing. Y'all take it how you want, right? I'm talking about when she's your wife, right? When y'all made a vow before not just God but before each other, she has to be your priority because she's you, and it should be vice versa. You should be her number one priority. Because if not, as long as that sliver or something is always going to be somebody that's able to interfere in y'all shit, and I can't have that.
Yep.
The people that love you know how to manipulate you the best. You know that, right?
Absolutely.
Right. So believe it or not, your mama knows how to manipulate you the best. I'm not saying she does that. I'm saying she knows how. Right. Again, me being transparent, my boys up here, they know I said I had to cut my mama off because you're not gonna treat my wife any your kind of way because I'm not here. I'm not here to you made your choices. I'm not here to raise you. I'm not here to take care of you.
There you go. That's it right there. That's it right there.
I was supposed to be able to come to you for assistance, not the other way around. That's our problem, right? We be having kids thinking our kids gonna save us.
Mm-hmm.
Your kids don't owe you nothing. They did not ask to be here. But that's your wife, right? But like I said the other day, right? Y'all expect women to act a certain way when y'all don't come back right. You right? Y'all expect women to act a certain way when you ain't on point. It don't work like that. Women's are a reflection of you. So as long as there is a sliver, because it's their nature, y'all keep talking about how y'all understand their nature, but when you ain't on point and then they test you and you fail, you want to be mad. How about remove them excuses and then see how she acts?
Uncle Rick, I disagree with you, OG, completely. You know why? Because this ain't the time you was raised in. This ain't the time I was raised in. The women that you hold on. The women that you was raised around, when I was raised around, moved differently. They actually felt accommodated when they matched themselves with their men. Like they could walk to the grocery store, they see the neighbor, Mr. Billy or whoever, Miss Charlie, whatever. They knew that that's such and such wife, and she gonna move accordingly because she care about what her husband thinks. And today's modern day society, like I always say, I was married for 9.5 years with 4 beautiful kids by my ex-wife, right? It didn't matter what I did. Once she left my covering, she was a different person completely. So that's why I said my mama, I'm not saying I'm a mama's boy, and I'm just saying I had to unlearn things my mama taught me as well. I'm just saying, to make a long story short, is that as long as I didn't do nothing cringy or like destructive, my mama would stay with me to the ends of the earth. My ex-wife didn't. She moved on. She had 2 more kids by 2 other different men, and she's still moving on. So that's my point. Woman has to be wanting to. My bad. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Chin. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was asking you whose opinion is more valuable, right? The acceptance of your mom, or the acceptance of your woman, like being paired off. because my point was Rick just flashed past real fast, and it was you already lived your life. You made all your all your decisions. You already made them. The slot you in right now in life, you make those decisions and put yourself in that slot. You smell me? Now you my mom's and I'm gonna look out, but you're not my primary.
And for all you people that pretend like y'all read the Bible and you really don't, the Bible literally says that you're supposed to leave your family and cling to her and
cleave.
support her family if need be. Like your family's good.
Yeah.
So
it's called cleaving, right? That's what they call it. Cleaving.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I know you're talking about.
So I mean, we can sugarcoat as much as we want, but when you claim to know how the manual go, but then you wonder why the microwave don't work, well, maybe you should read the manual.
The game don't change, only the players.
Facts.
It's the whole fact.
The game ain't different. Y'all just know how to play the game. That's the only thing. The game ain't no different. It was hoes back then. It was goofies back then. It was simps back then. It was pimps back then. It's still here now. Y'all just don't know how to play the game.
It was hallways back then. It was vinegar back then.
Always. And hot dogs too. Yeah.
Facts.
For me, it was a lot easier. You know, me and you, we talk about this all the time, sis. You know, at one point I was devastated that I lost my mom, you know, at 9 years old. But at a point, I kind of turned. Like, she saved me from a lot. I could have been one of these mama's boys running around out here. Like, she saved me and gave me this clarity and not the option of having mom to run to or be a mama's boy or get in between me and my wife. So when I was fortunate enough to, you know, find my missus, I didn't have mom as a buffer, or like Rick is alluding to, a triangulator. That third thing in our relationship is me and you. Any third thing is a triangulator, whether it's the kids, it's work, it's mom. And we have to recognize that if that, it's always going to be that third thing keeping us together. When that third thing goes away, when the kids graduate, when mom dies, and it's just us two and we strangers, This is how it happens because we didn't value each other like we're alluding to now. Family, they good. They raised you to be the man that, you know, your wife chose, and you got down on the knee and asked her to become a part of your world. So they good. They raised a good boy. It's on you now to kind of, you know, start your family.
And again, when it comes to these type of things, bro, and I'm not trying to dog you or nothing. That's not where I'm at, right? What I'm saying is that how do you know how it would turn out if you didn't give maximum effort, right? How do you know what it would have been if you're not being correct at all times, right? A lot of times we cheat ourselves out of our relationship because of those things, right? And again, everybody want to say these things don't play a part, but I keep trying to tell y'all, hey, it's a reason why everything happened, right? It might be that she was a hoe. You know what I'm saying? But then I got to look at you as a man. Like, you ain't see that. You ain't know, right? Or it could be that you wasn't on point and she didn't feel safe, right? Maybe it was that you was doing shit you wasn't supposed to, right? Right? Which one is it? Only you know. You could lie to me all day. I could give a good goddamn.
Okay, I'll say this, right? And most men know this to be true. Most of us spend 100% in several different ways for everybody. 100% at your job, 100% with your wife, 100% with your kid. No. I'm saying most of us do it all the time, and this is why our life expectancy when we married is so. Hold on, Uncle Rick. Hold on. This is why a lot of our life expectancies are so short when we get married or we with a long-term relationship. You know why? Because most of us are spreading ourselves super duper thin to please everybody. Your homeboys, your cousins, your mama, your wife, your kids, you know, your job. So most of us live a long time doing that unchecked. Nobody tells you, yo, bro, take a couple days for yourself, bro. Relax. Just, you know, don't be around nobody. But because we can't do what women can do. We're not allowed to just cut off.
You don't even tell yourself, huh?
Nah, because I don't have that privilege to do that. It's not in my blood to do that. Man, I gotta figure it out.
You don't? Okay. You don't? Okay.
Wait, you don't? Wait, there's not enough time to go to the park, my guy. There's not enough time to go fish. There's not enough time to go nothing, to just go for a walk in your neighborhood, brother. Like, I hear what you're saying, but at the same time, like, it doesn't have to be nothing expensive, man. We are simple beings. We just need time sometimes, bro. Just take your time.
Again,
go ahead, bro.
My apologies. What I'm saying is, man, those are excuses, bro. Stop making fucking excuses, my dog. You know what I'm saying? You don't do nothing you don't want to do.
Facts.
You're a grown ass man. You don't do nothing you don't want to do. Right? That's what I'm saying. And again, I'm just trying to question your thinking. Your thinking is flawed because there's no way you can be 100% of everything for everybody. That's bullshit, right? So that let me know that you don't know how
500%.
Right? That let me know that you don't know how to reserve your time. You don't know who to give your best to. You giving yourself away to everybody. You're a whore.
Yeah, it's people pleasing.
Right? Everybody ain't gonna be happy. I keep trying to tell y'all, hey, you ain't got to be a nice guy. You got to be a good man. It's a difference. I'm not a nice guy.
Yep, that's it.
I'm not a nice guy. Anybody that tell you that know me, I'm not a nice guy. I'm a good man though.
Be a good man.
And I didn't learn that myself until maybe 4 years ago.
You is not for everybody. You don't belong to everybody. Your time and the access people have to you is the most valuable thing you have as a man. Because if I'm on point, everything around me gets better.
Correct.
If I'm on point as a man, everything around me gets better. And that means the people who are under my umbrella are going to benefit. And that's everybody. That's your mama, that's your sister, that's your brother, that's your homies. Right? That nigga that still owe you $40. Nah, man. You got to learn to control access to yourself.
Let your no be your no. And your no doesn't have to be spoken. It didn't need explanation.
So look. I'm saying I got time now, right?
Hold on. Rose has a question for Ricky.
Rose. A man can have whatever he can handle. A man can have whatever he can handle. And hey, Rose, would it be pussy to fuck if it wasn't pussy to fuck? Could I have a side chick if there were no side chicks?
Oh, God.
See, this what y'all do, right? This what y'all do as women, right? All y'all try to do is put y'all responsibility on us. Like I said, that's how I know God a man. Because y'all try to blame man for every goddamn thing. I couldn't fuck a side chick if a side chick didn't open her legs. A dick gon' dick. Just like that dude in jail. Where you bust at? In your pussy.
Oh Lord.
Bitch. That's what it does. That's what it does. What are you saying, Rose? Where did it say anything about in the Bible about a man having another wife? It don't say nothing about that. It say don't fornicate with another man's wife. If we gonna talk about the Bible.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
We don't want to do this.
No, right?
Don't do it. Please don't do it.
Because if you read that Bible.
Look, Rose, y'all, hey, Sean, tell them y'all ain't gotta believe me. I'm thorough. Y'all ain't gotta believe me. I'm thorough. I'm thorough. When I'm right, I'm right. When you wrong, I'm gonna be wrong. No, you're not. If I can afford to pay for my woman and sustain her like I do my wife, and she's not married to a man, it's not cheating. If we're gonna quote the Bible.
I like the way she tried to say it. Here's the thing: you got to talk to my wife and ask her what understanding we have. So by you labeling me, that's kind of like you calling me an incel. I got to come to you and say I'm trying to get coochie and I can't get none. But y'all are quick to throw a label on somebody, and it's just name calling. And
you don't know what arrangement two people have. You don't know what arrangement two people have between themselves. Yeah, right? Y'all just want to keep it closed because again, if it's a big if it's a big figure rich nigga, it's okay then, right? As long as you don't know, right?
Or if it's a little, as long as he got money.
So
y'all need to stop.
So hold on. So I got something too to say to piggyback on what Uncle Ricky said. So what if when a woman does it, she's married to her husband and he don't know? She coming home kissing that man in his mouth, kissing the kids, and he don't even know she go to her little weekend trips for work. She not going to work. She going to the next dude house. So what do we call that lady that she does it to her husband? Let's say he's a good, great man. He don't cheat. He's a provider. What do we call that? Is that okay to do, Rose? I'm just asking.
Where is that at, Rose?
I'm asking.
No, what it says, Rose, actually is to have a qualification. Now, this is the problem. Disclaimer, guys. You're not qualified to have more than one girl. Okay, that's neither here nor there. But it's capacity and not desire, like what Uncle was saying. That's the real qualifier. If you can have that communication, stability, honesty, financial responsibility, not sharing financial responsibility, you have financial responsibility. Even now in Africa, before you can get another wife, you have to make sure that you can do what? Have the same type of life for the other woman. She cannot have less. If one get a new car, all of them got to get a new car.
Right.
You feel me? So again, you guys are thinking that it's just a desire thing, like, oh, she bad because I can pull her, then that's what it is. No, that's not actually your qualification. Do same thing for you. If you want to have more than one woman, then you got to get your game up. And that's just the truth.
Yeah, and I hear what you're saying, Rose, but again, you're arguing the wrong argument, right? Again, my point that I was making is that even though, I'll concede your point, right? I'll concede your point, right? It still doesn't repeal mine. If women, right, they're like, y'all cry about this, right? You crying, right? Stop quoting the Bible, da 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 da. Why y'all don't move like that in real life then? As women, why y'all don't move like that in real life? It's real convenient, right? Like I said, y'all don't mind cheating. Y'all don't mind cheating as long as y'all the ones not getting cheated on.
Mm-hmm.
How many times you done hollered to somebody? I ain't gonna make it personal, right? Tell me you don't know some girl that was fucking with one of your girlfriends that was fucking with somebody, man.
They be singing As We Lay with their whole chest.
Oh Lord.
Talking about the side chick got to deal because she ain't got to deal with him.
Now the question you could ask is, why do some men think they want to have more than one woman? Now that's a good question.
I got the
when
answer.
You try to say that it's not you shouldn't do it. Now you're trying to tell a man what to do, and then
that's a fact.
And it still negates the fact that, again, y'all apply value the incorrect way. We're valued differently. A man that can get more than one woman, there's something about him. A woman who sleeps with more than one man is simply a whore. Or she's a slut. She's a slut. It's a difference.
But if we look back at the Bible too, Buddy, brother who got slain, he had to take on his wife in his household. So he's never been. It's written in the Bible in many different pieces about men having multiple households.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't see if we're talking just straight, what is written in the text then is there. And
The Bible
Solomon,
said-
you go back to Solomon. Look, Solomon conquered so much shit. He had so many different lands with so many different wives that at one point God was like, "Gee, you wilding because you taking on these people that have different gods or whatever the case was, right?"
Yeah.
So yeah, so and different blood. So we can't nitpick the stuff to make the argument for our sake. If we want to look at it flat, let's just look at it flat. And if you still feel different, then that's fine. But objectively, we could just say this did happen in the
Or you could pick it, but it'll never get you anywhere.
No,
What
the
people
three parameters.
do is they pick what they want from the Bible so they can sit their situation. So I'm not wrong because God said in the Bible I could do this, I could do that. No, he didn't. You picking the words that subjective because you want to be right, even though you're doing wrong. That's like repenting for something you did. You keep doing it over and over and over again. Eventually, God will be like, okay, you don't really mean it. You don't really mean this because you keep doing it.
Well, that ain't true. People are not reading the Bible. They are getting a connection to what they think the Bible is saying. They hear a little voice in their head that's probably the devil, and they are repeating that. That's what's happening. Guys, if you want to have more than one woman, capacity, agreement, and responsibility. That's what you need.
You take the full, because you're taking the full scope of running the house. Like you are really stepping into that lane for her. Just like when brother was slain, and he had to step into the full spectrum. He didn't step in to pop on the side.
His job. You got to do his job.
But Rose, you're right though.
In your
comment. The comment you just put, Rose, you are correct. If you're doing 50-50, you're not qualified. I'm sorry. Capacity is not there. You're already over the limit.
Saying.
I don't agree with that. You know what
you
I'm
don't agree with that?
No, I'm saying I don't agree with a dude talking about 50-50 acting
right.
crazy.
Correct. Yes.
So, like I said, a woman putting in on something, she's going to want to have a say on. I don't run like that. I don't run my house like that.
Oh, Jesus.
Absolutely.
I don't run my house like that. Right. But
there we go, Rose. I wish I had tomato. I could hit Rose in the head. I wish I had a big ass tomato right now.
Rose, pretty girl. This is what I'm saying, right? The thing is, again, y'all neglect y'all responsibility more than we do when it comes to cheating as women, right? I understand the promises between me and my wife, but I couldn't fuck nobody that wasn't willing to get fucked.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's just that simple, right?
Yeah.
Blame them hoes. My wife can blame me, but y'all need to blame them hoes.
Mm-hmm.
My wife can blame me, but y'all need to blame them hoes. Because if you wasn't out here trying to get on my dick, it wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
We hold that for everybody.
But you know what I noticed though? Men that don't cheat, that don't want to cheat, women don't want those men that want to go home, go to work, come home, take care of the family, take care. You know what, girl? He kind of boring. I want to be a guy that's outside in the street doing this, doing that.
Nope, not true. Okay. My wife love me.
Okay.
Listen, I'm not saying you per se. I'm saying for what my state where I'm in. I live in New York.
Here's the thing. Here's the
Wolf.
thing. I hear you, Wolf. I can't buy into it because popular conversation, most ladies be like they want a Russell Wilson, right? And just using the term is disrespectful because that's somebody's husband. They coochies don't get activated until you're somebody's husband. And then that's when they want you. And for me, I agree with the fellas.
You hear me, Red? I be trying to mind my business.
Sis, I tell you the stories about me, sis, and this ring don't stop nobody from offering me no coochie.
No, it amplifies it.
But here's the thing. I'm gonna land my plane with this right here. I'm gonna land my plane with this, and I wanted to say this at your last show, but I just, sometimes you just can't get in. This shit is like school for me, and I ain't never seen nobody go to college that didn't graduate high school. And this is alluding to what the fellas is saying. Like there's certain qualifications and characteristics that you have to have checked off. And like I said, you ain't never started no college classes and you ain't finished high school yet. And a lot of these niggas want to go to like senior year of college and y'all don't even got y'all GED.
But Mr. He said, you know how women qualify for dudes to be able to get access to them? Not all, but some, most. They go off of what the dude look like, what his game is like, how his ego is, and how his sexual desire is. And that is the total opposite of what the actual qualifiers are.
So Rose, again, that means the problem is with y'all. right? If I'm a piece of shit and I ain't got nothing to offer and give, why you fucking with me?
Because the game, because of how it looks.
But
because
that explains
they
my
want to
point.
see what it do.
No, stop and think about it. You choosing at the end of the day. You choosing. That's what I don't get. Y'all, but yeah, the game is the game. It's crazy how in the same breath y'all be like, all men are dogs, but I want them to be obedient.
Facts.
Mm.
That's the bar right there.
What is y'all talking? It don't make sense. Y'all shirk y'all responsibility. We're men. So, and again, again, let me concede your point. Let me accept your point, right? Let's say you're right. So you expect us to be better than you then, right? You expect me as a man to have the moral high ground over your discretions, right? Because as a married man, if I'm walking around minding my business, why are you coming to talk to me? Right? So I got to be your moral compass, right? You out here throwing, not you, because it's never us. It's never y'all, right? It's never us on the panel. We're immaculate, bro. Right? But you throwing pussy my way, right?
Right, me all on camera.
Right. Hey, Missy, he said the black man is irresistible, bro. They can't keep their hands off the niggas. I'm telling you.
That's a fact.
That's a whole fact.
That's a fact. Since day one.
Y'all can't keep your hands off us, obviously. Right? So no matter what y'all say at the end of the day, y'all the gatekeepers for coochie.
Yes.
Yeah.
They give it away.
I don't give a damn how I don't care how you try to come around it, right? You want me to be responsible for your coochie.
Right.
It don't go like that. It never will. That's y'all problem.
I still know what I'm saying to be a fact from my own personal experience. When I was sleeping with multiple women that month, at one time, like I'm sleeping with her today, I'm sleeping with her 2 days from now. Women was okay with that. But the minute I turned that off, the switch is completely off. Boom. I got married. I stopped sleeping with multiple women. Now, mind you, we not together dating. We just having, relations. We're just being adults. The minute I decided to stop doing that,
what I tell
no,
you.
no. I'm not saying that.
No. What Rose said. What Rose said on the bottom.
I tell y'all the other day. What I tell y'all the other day. All they do is they use you being a man against you.
That is not what you said.
I think she's just being contentious and
no.
Nah, I don't think
Rose
she's
being facetious right now.
Yeah, I don't think she's being serious.
Rose is cool, but again, y'all, what I'm saying is these are points. These are the talking points. These are
talking points. Yeah.
Right. I keep trying to tell y'all I debunk them every time. So if I'm a leader, right? If I'm the leader, you're gonna go where I go, whether you like it or not, right? When I was in the military, when they was about to send us back to the desert, but send us back over to Afghanistan, I ain't had no choice.
Nope.
Right? My captain said it was time to go. It's time to go. Oh no, because if you don't like it, I'm not your leader now, right? Pick a fucking lie, would you? Would you pick a lie? Right? When y'all honestly tell the truth that the black people, the black community will never get higher than they women, then we can have a real conversation.
Right.
We say it. We say it every week.
This is the difference, and this is the split, right, G?
So much power, yet powerless.
Desirability scale is high for black men. I know the opposite end of the scale is not high for black women. It's just that simple. So at the end of the day, if black women say they don't want to talk to black men and they want to go search everywhere else, that's fucking fine. Right? I guarantee, because it was this way and it's still that way, the results are going to be completely different. The results are going to be completely different. You can see today with every time somebody get a white girl to go to them to the draft, every time a white girl go to the prom, it's always this uproar about this shit. Why do you think this exists? Why do you think black men don't care what black women do when they want to swirl and jump around the planet and date everybody else? Black men don't give a shit. We don't have that issue. It doesn't exist in our realm. It exists in your realm. So at the end of the day, who's gonna lose out? If I'm your peer and I'm your reflection, right? And we tribe gang, shouldn't that be quick and natural and easy?
It's supposed to be, but our women have been taught over the past 60-something years not to listen or to respect us. They've been taught through welfare and free housing and all this other stuff not to respect men. Even if your man is a hardworking, good man that comes straight home after work and probably have a couple beers and go get in the bed and be with his kids, that's not good enough no more. Now that's not enough.
So I saw something.
What you see, girl? What you see?
Either deal with a married man that never tells you no, or your own man that tells you no 45% of the time.
No, I'm dealing with the married man. Nah, I take the married dude. I'm sorry. I'm fucking with the married man. Married nigga. I'm sorry. Tell me yes. Everything. Oh, the married nigga. Yeah, give me him. I will deal with my man that tell me no, because I'm going to beat him the fuck up. I'm taking the married guy because why am I with you? You keep saying no for.
Wait a minute, lady.
That's crazy.
She said she want to beat him up.
She said, I want to fight.
Yeah.
See, he could do it. Yeah, let's go.
That get my slip and slide ready. I like the slide.
Crazy.
I think I'm gonna go with the married guy. I don't like the word no, so a married man. Married man. The married man. A married man. You're my little secret. Mom gotta tell me no 45% of the time. A married man. Do a married man because 9 times out of 10 we sharing these niggas anyway. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to take the married man. Like,
why?
I need to be told no sometimes. You can't always get what you want.
God dang.
1 out of 50 is crazy.
I told y'all I be seeing things.
Yeah, it's just the work does itself. It's
Right.
It's like to them, it's like seeing a nice purse when another chick had it. Like, it'll look good on me.
facts.
That's
Just
what
the fact that they all talk about Russell Wilson is enough for me. Again, I could name more examples if you want me to, but just that one alone, because again, he didn't become topic or subject. I want a Russell Wilson, and why these guys ain't like Russ. Like, that's that woman's husband. So your coochie didn't even get activated actually, because you ain't know him when he wasn't, when his wallet was messed up, and she like you ain't know him then, ain't care about him. But the minute he became somebody, they coochies got wet.
Bro, they for sure be thinking to themselves, I'm better than her. I'm better than that girl.
Yeah.
Thinking.
It's not because that's somebody's husband, because he got money.
Yeah,
women like a lane. Hold on. I want you to understand something. Y'all, when I'm wrong, let me know I'm wrong. Most of our women in general want a man that's a lame, but he make money. But they'll be cheating with a nigga that's outside in the street doing this, doing that, still getting locked up. Because they like the danger of a man like that, but they want the sucker lame nigga money. They want his money. They want security. They want him to be around and fake hold him at night. But when he's at work bringing in the money, she getting cracked by the street nigga. And by the time you get home, your sheets is changed. The kids is in bed. You don't know nothing. You don't know different.
That's not a black woman thing. That's a woman thing.
You know what I'm saying? And like, what it's
that's
you.
a woman thing. That's a woman thing.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I agree.
Somebody got to say it, bro. Sometimes you just not that dude. Somebody got to say that shit. Dude, some of y'all just not that dude, right? The ones that know, and the ones that don't. Right? Ain't got money is an enhancer, bro. That's all money is, right? Money is an enhancer. Like I said, I ain't gotta say a word because they see how I treat my girl, they see how I move. I ain't gotta say nothing. Right? Money ain't no like I fuck with girl. Hey, you like, I'm gonna make sure you fuck with me for real. Y'all be fucking with girls that don't like y'all for real.
Exactly. She don't like you. That's why she do all that stuff.
Y'all be fucking with girls that don't like y'all for real. Yeah, like
she tolerates you.
She tolerating you. She don't like you.
And
this or waiting to get what she could get out of you.
Right. Opportunity.
Or waiting for the next opportunity to present itself. Or waiting for you to go back to jail again.
Let me elaborate. Right? It's on the Truck Chronicles, right? This is the thing, right? A lot of us, especially as far as dudes, right? We a lot of us are our mama's sons, right? The implications of a relationship you picked up from her, be the nice guy, provide and what people don't understand, right? With a responsible man, there's not going to be a lot of bad times for no woman. I'm responsible. I handle my shit, right? most of us on top of shit before it even get here. I got this done and just case right? You can't give no woman no easy time. She gonna run a gamut. She gonna run the gamut. You better put her through some shit.
Smoke it all the time.
Put her through some shit
all the time.
Y'all, whatever that is, you need to figure it out.
Yeah.
But for you to just be just because she didn't get, especially she ain't no virgin, like I said, man, that coochie, like all these girls that, what's up? And shout out to Mont, that's my guy Mont, right? He was like, somebody a simple will always pick her up. I asked him, I was like, is your girl a virgin? He was like, no. I was like, exactly. Right? That coochie ain't yours. She already gave that coochie away. She already attached to a dude. She already been attached to a dude. That's why I tell you, the first person you sleep with was the person you're supposed to be with for the rest of your life.
That's true.
It's already attached to a dude. So what you talking about for some coochie?
That's very true, dude.
For some coochie, she need to be more than that, bro. She need to be. She can't bring me peace, but she can't be fucking up my peace.
Facts.
You bring your peace by handling your business as a man, bro.
Yeah.
So I got a question to the panel, right? Have you ever seen a female actor play a wife in the movie and be like, damn, she probably a good wife in real life? Like, maybe this is how she actually is. There's a lot of people in our lives that play a role that pretend to be somebody they not until they not that person. This goes for women and men. This is a natural fact. Even if you got the most discernment in life, you got the most swag, you got the most experience of women or men, you don't know until the person is tired of dealing with you that they not who they pretended to be. By that time, it's too late. You don't have kids. You don't got a divorce.
I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is if you go, so if that's the thing, right? Listen to what I'm saying. This is what, and shout out to Fatty and Ali, right? If that's the thing, right? If that's the end gamut, then I'm gonna do it on my time. I'm gonna do it with my rules. That's game for you right there. If that's the end result, then I'm gonna do it on my time. I'm gonna do it the way I want to do it. Right? I'm gonna put you through some shit before you put me through some shit. You might not like it. It's just what the fuck it is. It's just what the fuck it is. As long as you as a woman show me that you on point, I'm on point. The second you do some shit that ain't agreed upon, you do some shit that I discussed and I already gave you a warning on, and it's not on my, I'm gonna play with you because I love you. Listen to what I'm saying. I love you. I ain't just gonna leave you. I don't leave. I'm a responsible man. I'm responsible. But I'm still me. I'm still me. I got you. I got you. And I know in your head ain't nobody more important than you. You think no other person don't like me? You think nobody else gonna like me?
You like me.
Just don't do it. You hear what I'm saying? Just don't do it. And I'm a gentleman. I'm gonna warn you. Don't do that. I'm letting you know right now. I ain't got a bark and rock. That's not it. What you mean? You heard what I said. That's not it. Don't do that no more. Try it again. I'm gonna run you through it. I'm gonna run you through the gamut. Where you going? Don't ask me where I'm going. Where you at? Don't ask me where I'm at. Don't make me do this to you. Ain't that what y'all be saying? I don't want to. Don't make me do this to you. Because I will.
I don't know. Maybe it's different because I'm from a younger generation than Uncle Ricky is. I'm 30. I'll be 39 in April. But I'm from
35, Wolf.
No,
I'm the youngest one on the panel, Wolf. I'm 35, Wolf.
I'm just saying it depends on where you at and your city, your state, and how women are where you live. Everybody that
you have more excuses than a nigga going to jail.
No.
Ain't you from New York?
No. I am. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Matter of fact, what I'm saying is not an excuse.
What part of Brooklyn? What part of Brooklyn, sir?
Well, I'm from Brownsville, but I live in East New York. But bro, things are different, bro. They different. They're not what they used to be. When I was younger, in my early 20s, I could have got a wife back then. I could have had like a woman that's willing to live and die with me till the ribs fall off. But nowadays it's so different.
Wolf.
Let me ask you this. Yeah. Let me ask you.
The world bigger than I got kids out here. This came. I got my kids out here. What you saying? My bad, Mr. He said. What you said?
That's all right, bro. Where was your ex-wife from?
She from here too.
From Brownsville, East New York area?
No, she from the Bronx. She live in the Bronx.
Okay, she from the Bronx. Okay, all right.
I like to take a little break, okay? Because I got something I want y'all to do.
Are you ready? Are you ready for the comeback?
You're relaxed, G.
You a mess.
That's wild.
Why you do
Hey
that?
yo.
Super Ayo. Pause.
So, guys, Mr. and Mrs. She Said, A Tribe Called Harris page is 160 or 70 away from 1,000 subscribers, right? So we want to take a minute. Everyone that's watching the stream right now, please subscribe to their channel.
Please, please. Pretty please.
They are 100 and some odd away from having 1,000 subscribers. So please go and subscribe. Okay. And
I'll
brother,
make you some Kool-Aid when I see you if y'all subscribe.
okay.
Let's go. Let's make great. Great for red.
I got 5 on
No,
it.
I'm gonna do it. I always like sharing, I'm subscribed to everybody page.
I'm subscribed to you.
Thank you, Wolf. We appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate you.
All right.
Yeah, fuck that.
Please subscribe. Thank you. All right.
Thank
We
you,
got
sis.
some people saying they subscribe. They subscribe. All right.
Good people.
That show last night was fire.
Yeah, they doing some good stuff over there on the real though.
That show last night.
All the time.
Yeah, that was good.
Shout out to the thieves of YouTube, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Matter of fact, let me get my other device real fast. I hate to be a liar. Let me get my other phone. My bad.
Get your burner accounts too.
Get your burners and
We're not gonna tell. We're not gonna tell. Yep, we're not telling on nobody tonight. You
Shout out to
good?
the cloud watchers and the thieves of YouTube. Man.
All right. Shout out to CEO. He sent me this clip, and I want the Brothermans to chime in on it. What you think?
Found even the lowest amount of tasks to the nearest everything. This would mean like as soon as she's got to do one thing off of your list, now she's doing everything. She rounded it right to everything. I think they call this a dishonest absolute. This is where I changed the narrative of the story to minimize your contribution, maximize mine without any evidence. I do everything around here. You do not do everything. You do not do everything. That is not a thing. Like, all you do is go to work. I also notice women, when they count, I watch this in our women's group, they count their tasks on a daily basis individually. Like I put 200 dishes away. I put 25 shoes away. I cleaned up 5,000 Legos. Like I did so many things today. All you did was one. You just went to work. He's like, when I do a 1%er job, I do one of the hardest jobs people can't do. I do a dangerous ass job. That's a very complicated job to do. I'm an engineer or I'm a high rise construction builder. Like this is a dangerous and difficult job. This is hard to do. Well, they don't know what you do. So they think you just did one thing. You just went to work. Doesn't matter what that is.
Yo,
what?
I'm on it. I'm on this motherfucker right here.
He jacking it. He jacking it. Go ahead.
Jacking. Ex-wife. Same company. That's where we met at, right? We work for the same company.
Mm-hmm.
Her work is clerical, right? It's administrative. I'm in the field, spinning wrenches, freezing, boiling hot, whatever it is, but we in the trenches. And she said, we do the same thing. I said, that's when I realized, that's when I realized I have to be minimized and I have to be talking down to. I have to be level set for some reason, even though you know the truth. You're not spinning wrenches. I can't do your job. You can't do my fucking job. It was the strangest thing for me to ever hear, dog. It was so strange for me to hear. Like, I don't disrespect your job. I can't do your job. I'm not good with computers. I'm not good at typing. I'm not an indoor person. I'm not an administrative clerk type person. The same way you're not a mechanic type person, right? But for some strange reason, it had to be just we do the same job. We don't even do the we can't.
Mm-hmm.
It was so strange for me to hear it said that way. I was like, so I need to be minimized. I was like, this is wild shit because I don't minimize or boost it up. It is what it is. You work, I work.
It's all work, but it's like what they say: the raising kids and being a housewife is the hardest job in the world until a man does it.
Dog.
It's the hardest job in the world till you do it. Then you're not being a man. You need more to do, right? It's nothing for you to do, right? You're at home. You probably take care of the kids, feed them, take them outside, and they play in the back. You give them a nap, and then you're on your PlayStation for the rest of the day. But let them stay home. I think that's one of the signs. I think that's one of the signs that men miss. Right, is when a bad look for a woman is when she's trying to put her work off that she's supposed to on you. That should be a red flag automatically. That's a serious red flag because we both got our jobs to do. You both got jobs. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
No, and you see how simple it is, right? They wake up in the morning, give them some breakfast. You give them some schoolwork time, right? When they have the age, right? Schoolwork. We're talking about up age kids.
Let's say what it is, though, Trent. Let's say what it is. You get up, you make them a bowl of cereal.
Well, I don't. Yeah, sure. Whatever it is. Whatever.
You see what I'm saying, right? Right.
I mean, yes, because once kids leave breastfeeding stage and they kind of, they're in motion, they straight. You feel me? They don't need you to be there for suckling. And even when that shit showed up, they made these things called breast pumps. So you could pump it, and I just gotta, adjust. But it's the simple structure of how we just do things structurally and more logically, and it works that way. If I sweep on Monday, you think I gotta sweep on Tuesday? Sweeping on Tuesday is not even in my brain because I swept on Monday. I'm gonna sweep on Wednesday. You kind of say we could pattern some shit out easily and still just be humans, dog.
It's all about consideration, my boy. That's all that's about. Consideration and reciprocation. Like I said,
consideration of the labor. Because I look at those things like labor. I look at it like labor is a love. Like when the woman is doing it, it's a labor of love. The same way I labor out of love.
Yeah, it's like to me, it's like it's not that I do it because I'm gonna do it anyway, but I do it for you. You see what I'm saying? I include
cohesive shit, right? Everybody, we all like you said, we vibrate and we spinning, right? Like one person handling one, the other person. I just never comprehended this thing that's like this me to minimize you. When I tell you what, if I don't fucking do what I do, you're gonna be in a lot more fucking trouble, and a lot more issues.
Right. See, but like I said, that's the down. Once that start happening, it starts to me with keeping tabs and then nagging. You know what I'm saying?
Stupid shit.
Right. Because again, like I said, she's looking to lessen her workload. And what she's doing at that point is just trying to keep tabs, to look for a reason to fight her, be into some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know what come from that. Shit. Like when you start keeping tabs in a relationship, it's over with.
Fuck. You damn that fuck. I agree.
So
you know what I call it? I call it a selfish. I call it a unhealthy selfishness of work. Meaning that you can work 16 hours, because I've done it before too. When I was married, 16-hour days working for a moving company, going from state to state to state, moving people out to moving different places, right? And she was just a homemaker at the time. She didn't even have a job. What she did, she made it 10 times more than what I did. I'm coming home after 16 hours, helping her still. I'm leaving the house at 6 o'clock in the morning, coming home at like 9, 10 o'clock at night. Still, I'm like, why the kids ain't in bed? Why didn't I bathe? So I'm helping her. I'm doing domestic work and helping her take care of our kids at the same time. I'm still getting a bedtime story in with my kids, putting them in the bathtub. If y'all know what sleepy time soap is, the lavender stuff, you know fatherhood, parenthood, and the lotion and all that stuff. So I sit in bed with my kids, they go to sleep. Then I go play PS5 for like 2 hours, and I go to bed. My whole thing is, if I could do all those different things and not complain, why you can't do your little things and not complain?
That's what Uncle Rick is explaining. It's. I mean, that's what we're trying to explain. It's diminishing of something that your labor, right, is less than her labor. So now, what you need to do, you need to add in and take stuff off her plate. So this motherfucker go sit on TikTok.
No, I don't. That's your plate. You better eat it.
That's my answer. I do not. And that's where, you know, we were talking about the people pleasing. Like, you gotta take a second and say,
get that shit the fuck out. You're right.
Self-preservation is the first rule of nature. Like, dog, it was you by yourself when you was walking around thinking about the kind of family you had and your kids and your wife. Like, none of them were even there. They wouldn't be there if you didn't put all of this shit in motion. So why you don't look at yourself with that reverence? Me and my wife, one time we had a tiff, I'll call it, because I take naps. I don't request naps. I don't ask if it's a good time to take a nap. It's called taking a nap for a reason. And that was her thing. Like, yo, you fall out. Like, you just like, yeah, it's called taking a nap. It's not called announcing a nap. And that's for me.
This ain't no airport.
But that's when she sees like, oh, wait a minute. He got some standards too about himself, and vice versa. You see people have these idiosyncrasies that they care about themselves. But when you saying you 500% spread out, like, that's not even possible, number one. And when do you take the time for yourself to say, nah, if I'm not good, y'all wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for me. So let's stop for a minute and put the proper reverence where it's due at. And then we could get to all the rest of that stuff. So, you know, that's kind of where I wave my flag at. It's a certain self-preservation. And that's the first rule of nature. I could be wrong. You guys let me know.
Oh, sound right to me.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Essential.
Now go ahead, Trey. My bad. Go ahead, Trey. I apologize. Go ahead, Trey.
No, I was just saying that nap is essential for functioning, right? I have to function to get onesies, twosies done. It's just that, yo, dog. When I tell you I went through that shit, my mind was smoked, bro. I was dead ass confused. How could you compare the two and make it seem like it was just even? I just couldn't comprehend it until I got older.
That's crazy when you think about it, right?
It's nuts.
So like, I look at it like in that point. For one, in the military, they teach you to get sleep whenever you can because you never know when shit can pop off. Right? That's number one. Two, right? It's like, how can I say this, right? I was thinking about this the other day. You notice how when somebody else do it, it's disrespectful, but when you do it in your own house, it's okay. Right. So imagine, right? You coming in your house at 2 a.m. is okay, but if somebody living with you coming in your house at 2 a.m, that's a problem.
Yeah. I'm tracking it.
Yeah.
I'm tracking it.
Right. You see what I'm saying? So so that's the thing, right? Nobody want to take into account what I had to, and to make Sean's point, what nobody takes into account what I had to do to get here. You know what I'm saying? I can take a nap because I can. You see what I'm saying? Right? I can miss a day of work, or I can make my job look easy because I can.
You work yourself into position too, though, at the same speed.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm tracking. I know exactly what the fuck you're talking about.
Right. So again, they never take that in. A good woman, I think, takes that into consideration as well. Right. If we're gonna talk about good women, that she will take that into consideration. How you mad at me because I'm on top? You understand what I'm saying? You mad at me because I got the game figured out. Right. That don't make no sense. And every part of my game not gonna benefit you. The same way she got stuff that she do that doesn't benefit me. You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Imagine. This is what I said. Every woman's not a good woman till she's not. She's a good woman till she's not no more. Like I said, it's the same thing with a good man. Paying all the bills.
Woman's going to be a good woman regardless of circumstance. That's what you know.
This is what I've been saying. If a person's putting on a facade or a front and you figure it out too late, is it still not too late? It's too late. Like I say, when you
not too late though, Wolf.
Okay, I'll tell you this, Jeremy. When I first got with my ex-wife in 2014, bro, she was the perfect woman. Like, she wasn't clubbing, she wasn't going outside. That whenever I was home, she was home. She was in my
perfect. How was she perfect? I'm asking you.
I'm saying she's perfect for me, not perfect and like.
Yes. Okay, that's fine. Why do you say that?
Okay, so I met her from a job I had, right? So I used to work longer hours than she did. She used to come to my house she was living in Harlem. After she left the Bronx, living in Harlem, she only had one child. I had one child. She come to my mom's crib before I get off work, clean my room, make my bed. Now I'm saying, She'd make me a drink before I get off work, and she'd be just in the crib in my bed laying down till I got home off of work. And I could count on my finger where she was while I was at work. Now, after we got married, after our first child, let's say after she got pregnant 4 months after my first child, our first child together, she was still good. Now, when we moved in together and I moved in with her, she became a whole different person. People could easily manipulate her, tell her that me trying to have structure and order is control. She changed on me. I'm being honest. I'm not lying. I'm being honest.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I understand what you're saying. But my question is this, right? How hard was it for her to be with you?
It should have been easy.
No, that's new.
But how was it?
Listen to the question. Listen to the question. How hard was it for her to be with you?
Okay. I'm hearing the question, the depth of the question, the depth inside the question. It was hard. It was hard.
Explain.
It was because I forced her to be responsible with my actions.
Are you
so
sure?
I'm positive. So when she got with me, she wasn't partying, she wasn't going out like that. She was coming straight home from work. She was helping, we was doing the family thing together.
That was easy. That was easy for her at that point. How hard was it for her to be with you? What did she do to earn you?
She just showed me a sweet, kind, submissive woman when I first got with her.
Right. She could show you whatever, right? Is what you're saying.
You see what he's saying?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying she showed me those things, and she kept them up for me to stay with. That's what I'm saying.
How hard was it for her to be with you?
Nothing. It's not hard.
What obstacles were in the way from her being with you? How hard did you make it for her to be with you?
I didn't make it hard at all.
Exactly.
That part right there.
Okay. Now we're here.
If you don't think you're a prize, who will?
That part.
Yeah.
If you don't think you being earned, you ain't worth. If you don't think you worth being earned, who will?
That part. And then y'all got an apartment together, and y'all had kids, and y'all like she pulled you out your mom's house, dog.
Mm-hmm.
She said, "Okay, where you going? You going back to your mama's house? Bye."
Yeah.
I'm not easy to love. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why I love my girl, because I'm not easy to love. I'm gonna put you through it. Not because I want to, because it's proven to be results. The results come with that. I wish I could be the way I was when I was 17 years old. I wish. I wish. But that's not going to yield you what you need. You need a good woman in your life. But no matter what y'all say, niggas, you cool. Yeah, that purpose shit. For you to be the man you really want to be, the man you aspire to be, you need a good woman in your life. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Yeah.
That's the realest shit I'm gonna ever tell y'all. You need, just like a woman, to be her maximum, to be everything she could be. She needs a good man.
Yeah. And can she really complain about something if you pushing her to get her goals done and you keeping her on the schedule and you encouraging her to do what she needs to do in order to get to the next or whatever she's trying to do? Because that's part of being a leader too. You can't just have somebody that's just there doing nothing. You gotta push them to do something. Even if that means taking care of the house better, or if that means, okay, look, we finna find something that you can do, like flipping houses or something like that. Or if she wants to get a degree, don't be scared of her getting a degree. Help her with the degree. Push her, make her study, make her take the test. That's what I did with mine.
Inclusion is a mug, bro. Inclusion.
But when you give them something to do, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. No, you're good. You're good. Well, I think we're talking about the same thing. We're talking about the same thing. Go ahead.
Yeah, when you give her something to do, then she's not too much worried about all the little small stressors. She has to prioritize because she's a human too. So is it really worth arguing about this? But I know I got to go do this and you got to do that. I'm going to take care of it. I'll let you know that it offended me. And then it's up to you as a man to say, okay, is this something that I need to address? Or is this something that you're going to still have to deal with? And then you keep it moving. It's not going to be perfect, though. It ain't never perfect.
And listen to what I'm saying. Well, if you don't ever take a woman's work away from her,
facts,
she going to hold it against you, bro. Like that shit you said about you help her. No, you at work. That's her job. She work too. I don't give a fuck. I work too. Right? When that trash got to go, when your car down the street and I got to push that bitch up a hill, I'ma do that. When that when that money got to come up so this shit I'm gonna do that. Don't ever take a woman work. They need something to do at all times. An idle mind is a devil workshop.
Boy.
Yeah. Ain't nothing worse than a woman when she bored. Ain't nothing worse.
Thanks.
You can compare it to little kids, but then that's something.
Whole nother show.
Don't ever take her work from her. That's what you here for. You can't. Don't be anybody's cool when you up.
It's when the chips is motherfucking down. G. Who riding with you?
Everybody gonna be. That's why I say if you're a responsible dude, don't make it easy for her. Life is going to be on easy mode in the first place on the simple fact that you're responsible. Make her earn you. You're a commodity. You're a commodity. And the truth is, because again, most women, no, it don't matter if they make more than you or not. They expect you to take care of them financially.
Yep.
So again, I'll say it to you again. If I'm gonna play this game, the way the game don't change, only the players. I'm gonna play by my motherfucking rules. If you don't like it, there's the door. I love you too. I love you. Yeah. I love you. I love you to my dying day, and it ain't gonna be no hard feelings. My little feelings will be hurt. I'll be mad as fuck, but you do what you got to do for you. Because I'm gonna win regardless. I'm gonna win regardless. I might not be what y'all deem success, but if you knew what the fuck I went through and what I survived, I'm successful as fuck.
Battle test.
Facts.
First person in my family to own a home.
Let's go.
The first person in my family to own a home. Put my son through college. No financial aid. Into it. I might not be the man you think I need to be, but I'm the man I need to be for me, and that's all that matters.
There you go. You see, we tie in so many times external things, G, that you end up getting lost on that journey too. Because you value their opinion enough. And not looking at not looking.
Accommodate where we can. Mm-hmm. Accommodate where we can.
Yeah. If I same when it come back to Mom Dukes, right? Same way it come back to Mom Dukes. Mom Dukes, you're not my priority. Real talk. So at the end of the day, I love you. But I can't put you, you gotta be on plate number 2 right now, G.
I ain't do it.
You gotta be on plate number 2. I got you.
Shit up. I can't fuck my shit up. No. You don't never break your house to help another man's house. That's retarded. That's retarded.
Mm-hmm.
That's retarded. Because I can tell you, it's never gonna come back the way you gave it. It never does. It never does.
It will never.
I'm talking about your homies, your ace, your brother, your blood brother. It's never gonna come back the way you gave it.
Can't.
Never.
That's a fact.
It cannot.
We men, bro. That's what y'all don't understand. I'm a man. I don't give a fuck what you want. I'm a man. This is what I do. We too busy trying to be. You got to be the man. Be the man you need to be for you. I don't give a fuck what no woman that. No, this is me. Either you like it or you don't. You like me or you don't. You gonna give me some pussy because you wanted to give me some pussy. Y'all don't get it, bro.
And not none of that hallway stuff neither.
Shit, bro.
Nah, no hallway pussy.
I'll be standing in quicksand thinking somebody gonna think how you solid when you standing in quicksand.
Facts.
You ain't solid. That shit just talk. Man, a real man, his life speak for him. It might not look the greatest to you, but his life speak for him for real. You can come to my house right now. My wife gonna feed you. We gonna sit down. We gonna have something to drink. We gonna play cards. My kids got a place to come to.
Reflections, right?
You understand what I'm saying?
Reflection, yeah. It's gonna be a reflection.
My wife a big mama. You know that shit that these niggas don't know nothing about no more.
Yeah.
My wife took care of kids upon kids that wasn't ours, bro. Don't get a thank you. You don't get a thank you from their parents or nothing. You don't get nothing. You do it because it's the right thing to do. Y'all lost in the sauce, boy. Y'all lost in the sauce. That's why I tell y'all it's over with. It's over with. It's over with. If you got somebody, you better buckle down and get the fuck to work.
You know what, Uncle Rick? I'm gonna say this, right? And I'm gonna cut you off, so I apologize if you take it offensive. I'm sorry. I apologize. This is why I say my first marriage is my last marriage. I realized that was me 10 years ago. Me 28, me 38 is not the same person. I'm bigger, I'm faster, I'm stronger, I'm more aggressive, and my head is on straighter. My thing is this, and what you're saying is true. You might never in this day and age find a woman that, you know, unless you look at under a rock or under a tree or at the bottom of the ocean, find a woman that's gonna love you and ride this thing out to the rest of y'all days. If you could find that, that's a rarity.
You would never find that.
Just
listen to what I'm saying, Wolfie. I hear you, but you would never find that if that's not what you require. You would never. You could look under every rock in the goddamn ocean. If you don't require it, you will never find it.
Yep.
You said that you're a better person. You're a better man now. So that means the problems that you had before, you shouldn't have this go around. And I don't see why you are so afraid of something that you really want. I'm just gonna keep the 100 with you. You don't like this single stuff that you're dealing with, bro. I know. So why not just go ahead and pre-qualify somebody the right way based off the standards that you have now and keep moving forward?
And what's crazy is this, what y'all don't want to accept, that y'all now at the point, especially financially and socially, where you can't do it by yourself. You can't build a life by yourself no more.
Right.
What I tell you the other day, Pretty Red, we cool because we maintaining a life. We not building one.
Right.
Y'all can't even build lives because y'all need each other. Y'all need each other.
Hey, real talk. When me and my wife got married, we got a house and we fixed it up. And when we got ready to move, we saw it time, we sold that house, and that's how we were able to get the foundation that we sitting on right now, man. Like, but you gotta have the vision and you gotta be able to do something. It don't mean you gotta have all the money to do it, but you better learn how to paint something. You better learn how to fix a porch so that resale value go up. You better do something. Get them weeds down. Pull that vine off that side. You know that white man come take the pictures for that house.
Y'all got a small window. Y'all got a real small window right now. Y'all got
absolutely
a small ass window right now. And the crazy shit is that people don't see it. Like, y'all don't see it how it's policy coming in place. Okay, we doing this so people can get houses, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to blame the big orange man on stupid shit. Like, y'all don't even see it. That's what's crazy to me. I don't see how y'all don't see this shit. I said, I don't understand it, bro. Y'all have a very small window. A change is coming. A change is coming. Y'all don't want to believe it, but the same way life changed when we got computers and cell phones, it's another change coming.
Yep.
Lack of foresight, bro. They lack foresight.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna
and
say
hindsight
this, right?
and insight.
If I feel like we live in a time right now that you're gonna need 2 incomes to survive, maybe even 3, depending on what city or state you're in, right? Women of old would say, I got with this man. He didn't have a lot, but he had something. He's a good, great man. So I stayed with him and I made things work and I helped build this man. Like, that's the way the Bible intended for women to be with men, to be a helpmate. So if you got more schooling than I got, more college, more different things that I don't have, and you can see me working hard in the warehouse or wherever I'm working at, I'm driving trucks, whatever the case may be. If a woman loves you enough, she will help you surpass your goals because she's supposed to be a helpmate. That's what helpmate means. If you see something in me that I don't see in myself, you push me to the next level, then we could be great together. It's just the fact of the matter is, so many modern women are now on a selfish level. Like all they want to do is sleep with a man, take his money, travel, and do girl trips, and just waste their time doing BS.
So
That's
why
not what we or most of us are.
why are you after those? If you know those type of women, why are you after those type of women? If you know that's what they do.
That's not Miss Ray. What I'm saying is, if that's most of the dating market, what else is there to get? Unless you're gonna just sleep with them and just leave them.
You don't need a lot of them. You just need one.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it ain't gonna
but if
look.
that's
It's not gonna be hard. It's not gonna be hard. It ain't gonna be easy. You got to go out there and find it. The word says you got to find the good wife, brother. It don't say she just gonna walk up to you and be like, "Here I am."
Right.
Rock me like a hurricane.
Come on, man.
no, the word definitely does say that for sure.
Look, most of the time,
Man, found out the wife, found a good thing.
we be in the house, baby. We don't be outside.
It wasn't supposed to be easy, my boy. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't supposed to
be in the house, baby.
They hide diamonds in the ground for a reason, brother. Sorry to tell you.
Wolf, end of the day, G, you gotta figure out what you want for you. You hear me?
And if you don't want it, that's cool. Just know what come with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't cry.
That's it. Because you gotta walk it that way. You smell me? Nobody gonna walk it for you. Pay the bill for you.
Ain't no excuses though. Ain't no excuses. I don't.
And this ain't for me. This for brothers that's like me. I'm cool in my situation right now. I'm cool. It's not just for me. This for brothers that's like me.
I'm trying to rag on you. I hope I don't.
No. Come on, Uncle Rick. You know I don't take nothing personal. Come on, we all be on here on these panels all the time. It's not nothing personal. I'm just saying this is not just for me. I'm happy in my life right now. It's just a lot of us. I'm thinking for the brothers that think like me. They got a job. They pay their own rent, their own bills. Just being adults, being adult men, looking for somebody to love to the end of their life. Right? It's like if I threw a rock in the pond right now, I probably hit 100,000 women that want to take a man for their money, party, do girl trips, and be twerking on a handstand. I'm saying it's hard to find a diamond in the rough, like Jeremy said, the diamond in the ground.
I don't disagree.
That's just a generally good woman that just want to love on you and live the rest of y'all lives together. Nothing special, but it's special to y'all.
You think woman mentality has changed? Nurture, let's say they are a nature from then to now.
Yes.
You think their behavior has changed?
Yes, absolutely. For sure, for sure.
And let's say, in what percentage frame? So let's say we go back to the 100%, right? At one point, let's say we was 100% squared away. And we're talking about now. What percentage of women you think out there still have the morals and the character that, let's say, the men that you were talking about, or the men yourself, or whatever the case is? How many of those women exist that have the moral character still?
20%. In my personal opinion, I live, like I said, I say where I live. I'm born from where I live at still to this day. When I was a kid, I saw kids crying in the store. They mama like, "Come here, baby. What's wrong? You all right? Shh, what you crying for? You all right?" They trying to fix it. Now I see women saying, "Shut up! Why are you making a scene right now? Shut up! Sit your ass down." It's no love in parenting. They just parenting out of a negativity frame. So if you raise a child like that, how will they know how to love and respect people and be a good person if you raising either a boy or a daughter like that?
Yeah, you ever thought about, let's say, looking outside, right? Because let's say sometimes the pond you're fishing in, right?
Right.
Ain't the pond you're supposed to fish in.
I told you to move.
Get out of New York, sir.
So let's say you fish in a different pond. You think you find a different fish that might fit the category. And I already told you, the desirability level of black men is still here. It ain't diminished.
Now I'm gonna tell you something else. Some places you can't fish with a net, and other places you can. What is Jeremy saying? Jeremy is saying that your money might be long somewhere else.
Exactly. Very long.
So you throwing a net out there.
Say pause. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, yo.
Oh boy.
Yo. Yo. That was funny.
You got me.
You wild. You wild.
Jesus.
I'm gonna give the rest of my time to Mr. He said.
Magneto, what's wrong with sis, bro? Magneto, what's wrong with sis, bro?
She might got a cup of catnip back there. Some Nipsey Hussle back there, sis. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle.
Oh man.
What was the
That
cat?
was funny.
Let's bring this to the stage.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? If you go into it with the intention of getting money for your services, what is that?
On paper?
Yeah.
Prostitution.
Okay. If you go into it and you realize you don't like the man and you want Birkins and trips and money in exchange for your time, what is that?
On paper?
Yeah.
Prostitution.
Okay. Third, last one. If you go into it.
Oh, wait. I changed my mind. That's tricky. That's tricky.
Okay.
Because you now you done put some items on there. You said Birkins and purses and stuff like that. And I don't like you. That's a sugar daddy.
Okay. Is sugar daddy different than John?
I think it's different. You f***ing the John. The
So-
pimp is your manager.
So if you just go to dinner with a man and he pay for dinner, but then he's like, you know what? I know you had to miss a show. You had a show. You had to miss this show. You was gonna make 20,000 doing this show. Here go 20,000 because you went out to dinner. What is that?
That's the sponsor.
Okay, I'm out the church. I'm over it. I don't know what the f- going on no more.
What's your thought process on it though?
That's my thought. Those were my questions. I don't have no further thoughts because I had to figure out what I don't know the tier system.
What did you assume before this conversation?
All of it is prostitution.
That's what I've been saying though. Everybody got a little toot in them.
I'll tell you.
Effective immediately.
Oh, dang.
The reinvention of fucking hole is real.
I told y'all we seen stuff, so that
You're trying to tell y'all it's cool. It's cool.
I got a little toot in them. Jeez.
Toot.
If you like me, like I said, man, if that wasn't it, like what I pose it as this, right? What does it take for a man to fuck you? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. 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 He don't need you to buy him a soda.
Oh, okay.
Flour. He don't need you to take you out. He don't need you to take you out on no date. Nothing.
And you made the determination the minute you laid your eyes on him too.
X. And if you do it right, you gave a lot of back. You gave a lot back to it.
Right. But that man,
They be off the dumbest set of fucking qualities ever, too. G. My bad, Rick. Go.
it don't cost me. It don't cost you nothing. Nothing. If a man and a woman can get away, if a man can get away with that situationship, he gonna ride it as long as he can. Y'all know I ain't lying.
Yep.
Y'all know you ain't lying, right? But we all know what's coming, especially if y'all really attracted to each other, and you know what I'm saying. And
smoke, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, what are we?
You should catch some feelings.
You dropping off them draws for sure.
What are we? Right? Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. A girl who fuck with you for nothing, she's your slut. She's a slut.
Dog?
She's a slut.
I said the same shit.
But most women are whores, right? You're gonna have to do something to get, hey, you fucking her, you gotta do something for her. Y'all hoes. It's cool.
No, when I was broke.
What if she's selective? What if she's selective hoe?
When I was broke,
what if she only does that nasty? That's what I'm saying. What if she only does nasty things for you?
No. Again, y'all not listening here.
They not listening. They not getting it. Lord have mercy.
God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. No disrespect. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying she not nasty, bro. I'm not saying she not freaky, bro. What I'm saying is for her to lay down with you at some point, she's expecting something. Because if not, then y'all would just sleep together and that will be the end of it to the end of time, right? It wouldn't cost nobody nothing, right? Hey, you come over my house, I'll go over your house, da-da-da, woo-da-woo, bada-ba, bada-bing, right? No, that's never the case.
Right, yeah.
That's never the case. I'm talking about relationships. The good girl, I keep trying to tell y'all, good girls do it too, right? Ain't no woman worth her salt laying down with no man that's doing nothing for her.
Right.
Not a one. We listen to what I'm saying, Wolf Stacks. Society, right? Especially us. Imagine a circle of girls in a group chat, right? The one chick, yeah, man, da da da, ooh, right? He hit me, I hit him. I don't give him nothing. He don't give me nothing. You know what I'm saying? Da da da, ooh, you stupid. They gonna be like, you stupid bitch.
Yeah, look at her crazy.
Yeah.
You stupid bitch. You need to leave him alone, right? Though, but when we get those stories, right? Those are the girls that's digmatized, right? When he able to just run up in her and not give her nothing, right? Ooh, you dick whip. Da 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 da. She's a slut. Because she's not getting nothing, right? She's his slut. She's a slutty girl. But every girl you dealt with, especially if you're a relationship dude and you be in relationships, want something from you. They all hoes. Otherwise, it wouldn't cost you nothing to fuck. It wouldn't cost you nothing. She would like you for you the same way you like her for her, right? If she just gave you some pussy y'all back and didn't ask you for nothing, you like she cool as fuck, right?
So none of us in the panel, none of the men in the panel, right, have never slept with a woman on a situation type tip, and she didn't ask you for nothing. But I mean, you going to her crib, spending the night with all that. You got your own socks, your slippers over there, your clothes. No, I'm saying, Uncle Rick, hold on. I'm not gonna be too long. I promise, I'm not gonna be too long. But she don't ask you for nothing. But you in her crib, you say you maybe like, damn, she needs some milk, she needs some cereal. You might buy something because you see something, she needs something in the crib. Because you coming there every day, you spending the night.
Why? You're not listening. Why? Why do you even feel that way?
Because you might be starting to catch emotions, or you feel for that young lady. You might feel for her a little bit.
Let's put it in real.
I've done it in real life.
That's
a caveat.
No, it's not. What I'm saying is that you did it because really deep down in your spirit, right? You felt that was expected of you.
No, that's not why I did it. I did it because I enjoy spending time with her, me laying down with her, cracking cheeks, and we watching. Hold on, I'm just telling you I'm telling you from my perspective. What I did it was because I got tired of coming to the crib seeing certain things not there. Maybe she needed toilet paper. Maybe she needed some more mouthwash. Maybe she needed some food in the cabinet. I'm like, she's not a bad person to me. She's not asking me for nothing. Maybe I should come here one day and bring something. And when I did bring something, she was happy.
Why? You not answering? Why?
I just told you why. Because she was a good person, and being a man, it's in my nature to see if something's missing with the person I'm sleeping with. I want to bring stuff in here. Not that she asked me.
So my question is this: if you wasn't cracking her, would you want to bring the kids some cereal?
Hell no. No, that's different. Kids, I want to feed everybody.
Come on.
Kids.
Do you know you're a little whore? You may not say you're a whore, but you is one.
Hey, Wolf, this is your fault.
What I do?
This is your fault. Crazy Goat gotta show up now.
Oh no!
You did it because of that.
Crazy Goat was chilling.
You did
now
Crazy Goat in your head. You know there's an expectation deep down in your head. That programming that we have as men, because I'm fucking with you, I gotta do something for you.
Facts. Yep. Or I'm gonna do it to make sure that my spot is held. Come on.
Okay, bro. Jeremy, that part, but it was never expected of me. You do things because it feel right. That's all. Sometimes.
Yeah, because you felt the bond. You wanted to keep experiencing what you was experiencing. So she didn't have to ask for nothing. You was just providing because that's an innate thing that was inside of you.
Because that's what the fuck we do. So as soon as you started attaching yourself to it, your brain kicked in, your nature kicked in, and what do? Start to provide small things.
We the hopeless romantics, bro. Sorry.
I'm trying to tell you, man, it's just the game. Y'all just mad at the game. Y'all think y'all mad at other people, but y'all really mad at yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You're really mad at yourself.
Stop fighting yourself, Woo.
Y'all can keep. Hey, y'all gonna listen to I'll listen to it. Yeah, hopefully I'll touch somebody's ear and it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling y'all, I ain't got no reason to lie to y'all. Y'all like my kids to me, you know what I'm saying? Like when my kids is little, I tell them shit that I do 30 years, 20 years later, Dad, you was right. I told you.
Mm-hmm.
You just ain't seen it yet, or you don't want to. I ain't gonna even say you ain't seen it. You don't want to see the shit.
Yeah.
Right? Because it would require you to change something within yourself that you don't want to tackle yet.
Ignorance is the bliss. Right. And when you know, you responsible.
Uncle Rick got to stop acting like.
As soon as you know some new shit, you become responsible.
Like what? Acting like me? Don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga.
No, I'm not saying that, Uncle Rick. I would never say nothing like that. I'm saying
that's crazy.
You got to stop. You got to stop.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm not. Y'all, like, let me tell y'all how it is, right? And this is in my circle. Like I said, to y'all, I might be nothing, but in my shit, I'm the man. You understand what I'm saying? When I was at work, and y'all know how work get y'all little clicks going and shit like that back in the days, right? When girls wanted to lock their man in, they came and hollered at me. I done got 3 white girls married. They still married to this day.
Let's go.
Right? You got an African lady married. Come holler at me. You want to know how to? I'll tell you. Right? You want to know how to put your girl in line? At a minimum, right? You gonna know. This is what I say about men and women with their relationships. If you tell me about your girl, I'm gonna agree with you. If you tell me something negative about your girl, I'm agreeing with you. I ain't gonna never tell you to leave her. That's not my job. You ain't gonna blame me for your fuck up, right? But I'm gonna agree with you. You know her better than I do.
You got all the info,
right? So if I tell you at a minimum, what you're gonna get from me is the answer you looking for. How you act on it is on you. That's all I can do. I can't, like people keep talking about, ain't no such, there's only one type of accountability. That's self-accountability. That's the only type of accountability that counts. The only thing I can do is either rock with you the way you fucked up, or I leave you alone. That's it. Those are the only choices I got. As an adult, that's the only choice you get, right? You can't hold nobody else accountable. People got to make the changes. They got to want to make them changes themselves.
Yeah.
Right? So if you want to know if your girl on bullshit, come holler at me, right? Because I'm going to tell you exactly what to do. And if she respond a certain way, you're going to get your answer. Right? But I ain't going to never lie to you. Y'all don't pay me. Y'all don't pay me. Don't none of y'all stop somebody from knocking on my door and saying this bill is due.
Right.
But the one thing y'all need to learn, y'all think y'all got all the time in the world. You don't. 50 gonna be on your ass before you know it. I'm telling you that.
50 gang.
Blink your eye. Be like, God damn it.
You know, right? And you don't have a lot of time, right? And when y'all be out here playing, not being intentful, y'all make too many mistakes, and then y'all cry about the mistakes you made because you wasn't focused on what the fuck you're supposed to be doing. Right? So that's it's just the game. You can't get mad at life. You here. God gave you everything you need. You here. Right? So make the best of it. If you know you're a relationship person, you a lover boy, you a lover girl, you're not gonna be happy until you get what you're looking for. Admit it. Just fucking admit it. Right? You can use all these reasons and this shit that you see on YouTube and he's talking, but tell the truth about yourself. Right? Because then you can start making the appropriate changes and stop using the shit you hear other people say as an excuse. There's no fucking excuse to not getting what the fuck you want.
Do what you want.
Yeah.
It's your life. It's yours. It ain't nobody else's but yours. That's like with the mama shit. That's like with the mama shit. My mama can't tell me nothing. Hey, you know what my mama used to tell me? This is my house. You made your choices. I'm gonna make mine. I love you. But you ain't got nothing to do with nothing that go over here. The same way I can't come over and kick your door in and disrespect your house. It's just
Uncle Rick, you don't think you're being somewhat disingenuous? Life don't work that way. 90% of us are not going to get what we want in life. Whether that's hold on, Uncle Rick. I'm saying what most of us know, that over the age of 25, between 25 and 30 and 50, most of us know we're not going to get what we want in life. Even if you try your best, you fight the hardest. Hold on.
Whose fault is that?
I'm saying, hold on. I'm speaking in reality terms, right? Yeah. Most of us will be living a long, mundane life, working your job until you retire, until something happens and you can't work no more. You figure it out, you get another paycheck. I'm not saying we shouldn't strive to be greater and better, but I'm saying this. Real life shows us that we can't always get what we work for, what we strive to be. Now, if you can live a normal life and be okay, that's fine too.
When did I ever say that? For one, right?
You said you can get whatever you want in life. That's what you just said. You said there's no excuses if you don't get what you want in life. You just said that 10 seconds ago. You said
there isn't, right? Because either you want it or you don't. So either you want it or you don't, right? So what do you want? What do you want?
If you want something but you don't have the resources to get it, that means you're not going to get it.
I asked you a question. What do you
want?
Yes. What do you want?
Realistically speaking, I would like to find a long-term love again, be with my kids, and just make a lot of money, make a decent amount of money, and just live the rest of my days out with my family, travel the world here and there. That's it. Regular stuff. Not nothing too crazy.
And what's stopping you?
I don't have the resources for one, and I'm not passed into certain things that I should have learned in school to make different levies of money that I could be making right now on my almost 40. But so I'm working on it now. I'm working on it.
I got you. So right now you sitting on the internet for how many hours a day?
You could be taking a class. You could be taking a class right now online.
That I gotta pay for.
No, you don't.
See what's being said?
But
you gotta
free Google certifications for all type of coding and everything, and then they'll turn around and help you find a job. I know I'm doing
that's
right
what
now.
Ricky's first answer was. Ricky's first answer was, whose fault is that? So again, he alluded to being young and something that he missed being young. So again, like Ricky said, whose fault is that? Stop. Right. That's his point overall.
Everything for some shit you don't want to do. You say you want it, but you don't do what you need to get it. I'm not even disagreeing with you with the points thing. I'm average than a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm averaging the motherfucker, but ain't nowhere I can't go that I don't want to go. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing I can't get. The only thing I could get it, but I can't afford it. It's a difference. You see what I'm saying? I could get it, but I can't afford it. It's a difference, right? That's me being a mature adult.
Responsible, yeah.
I'll
Can't be house poor.
Right. What I'm saying is this, bro. What y'all do is, and I'm saying this in general as these people in this space, is nothing against you, right? The minute you stop making excuses is the minute your life starts.
Yeah. Yep.
The minute you stop, now whatever your life becomes, that should be something you're proud of. But the excuses of why I can't do it, you only need one yes, my boy. You only need one yes to start the rest of your life. That's all I'm saying.
And sometimes the proof is in the pudding. Like I can't show you. I can't tell you something I wanted. I can only show you. Like I wanted this.
I got an early day, y'all.
Because I have it. You know what I mean? I wanted a family. Like I could show you the things that I truly, truly wanted is what I really went after. And that's what somebody was saying in the chat about the try. You know how Star Wars go. There is no try. You either do or you do not. So the things that I truly wanted, I went after them and I got them. And like Ricky said, we can only blame ourselves, whether it was our upbringing, whether we didn't get the proper tooling, whether it was our family or our village. But we got to look at ourselves. And that's all we saying up here is we got to look at ourselves, what part we played, and then make the necessary adjustments. And that's what Jeremy was saying, that with the growth that you've had, you even notice it yourself. I'm not the same guy that I was 10 years ago. So just keep building on that platform, on that foundation, and the rest will.
I got a question for you.
Yes, sir. What's up, Jeremy?
If you could take any course right now that you want to take, what would it be?
Oh man, it'd probably be the most accessible one that I think is simple, but it's difficult, which is how to expand my money with stocks and bonds and cryptocurrencies, things that I know I could put money on, let them grow later on. Maybe put money in trust, something like that. Right.
So what I literally just did is I typed in chatbot, what are free courses I can take in stocks? And it's already giving me links and everything.
And
there
YouTube
ain't no
YouTube
excuse, bro.
University. Just type in the search bar.
And again, that's when it's. Oh, you go ahead, Jeremy.
Oh, sorry. And it even asks you, do you want simple, fast grade learning? Do you want a university depth course like Coursera? It's giving you the places to go. So I mean, like, I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing now. I understand that it's changing. I don't know how the world is going to change, but I do understand it's going to change. And I understand that I'm not going to be able to do what I do for 2 months longer. I see the robots coming in the field that I'm in. So what does that mean? That means I either got to evolve or I'm going to die. So that's what I'm doing.
I need to take already, because I know my job I have now is most definitely it's going to be replaced by robots. I know
right.
it.
100%. And a lot of people who might not know of me, I've been in this sphere for years. I just ain't never got on the camera. It's a reason why I'm getting on the camera now. Do understand that. Like I'm trying anything that I can to see what I can do so I can make sure I'm good and my tribe is good.
Yep.
You feel me? And you have an advantage right now because you can still figure it out before you start pulling all the tribe together. That way you can say, okay, I need you to do this. This is what you need to do. This is what you need to do. By the time you get that together, the kids that you got gonna be old enough to where you can say, okay, they need to go in this because that's their strong aptitude, or you need to start doing this. Every summer, my kids do something for money that's different. They did a lemonade stand. They've done arts and crafts. They've done fixing people's bikes. Like, they do different things. It's not because they need the money. It's because I'm teaching them that they got to figure something out.
That's a fact.
And you can do the same thing, Wolf. You can do the same
thing. Don't forget humility, man. I'm in the financial world in banking, but like you said, the retirement aspect, that wasn't my area of expertise. But there was this younger man that it was his. He was like 23, like a financial one of those guys. And I talked to him, picked his brain, got some information from him, and it started to work. So sometimes we gotta, be humble enough to reach out to people. You may have friends, you know what I mean? You up top, so you got people who got areas of expertise in different places. So gather your information, you know what I mean, and see what works best, especially in that area if it's not something that you're knowledgeable about. And with that, in combination with all of the information that's out there, all of the resources on YouTube and entertainment wise, you could put together a nice little fruit punch of what you can take from and start to build on. Nobody's going to do it for you, but it is enough tools out there for you to kind of gather and then, make the necessary adjustments and then go from there.
Absolutely.
Yep.
No, and you know what? I'm gonna say this too. I appreciate y'all and Miss Ray. You know me a little while on these streaming platforms, and I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody giving me information. I'm saying is this, right? Since I was like 26, 27, right? I try to build my YouTube platform off of streaming video games, just streaming in general, right? I got 1,300 people follow me on Instagram, and I got my link in the description. Nobody follows me off of Instagram. I mean, off of YouTube. So the minute you make videos, nobody's following you, nobody's doing this, because I already got things in plan and I always had things in motion to be successful. But for those things to work, people have to give you the same input that you give them. When people say, Wolf, can you follow me on this or that? I'm saying, I'm not always. I'm just saying.
No, Wolf. No, Wolf.
Okay, explain to me, Trim, how I'm wrong. Explain to me. And I always listen to. I listen to hear, not to respond. So I hear you.
We call it the bar. We call it the bar, BAR, right? Behavior, accountability, responsibility, right? You take accountability for the shit that you did in your past, right? You're responsible for the shit that you're gonna do in the future, and your behavior will show that you are, right? So with these things in mindset, what we use over here by FDNHT, by us, our clan, right? if you want to generate let's say you want to generate in the next 18 months, you want to generate 50 bands, right? You can't generate 50 bands outside of yourself per se, depending on people. What you do is you make yourself an asset to get 50 bands. So even if, let's say, you start locking on some electrician work, right? You become the catalyst for everything that happens in your life. It's more everything is hyper internal and less external. Look at all these weird motherfuckers you see constantly making. They literally have 100K plus in a live stream, and they do absolutely fucking nothing and give you absolutely nothing. That's fuckery life, bro. When you invest in you in something that never will go away, I'm telling you, electricians will never go away. These motherfuckers that the AI got to work somehow. The robot at McDonald's, somebody got to go rewire that some bitch when that bitch fry up. You smell me?
It's robots in McDonald's now? Shit.
They been there, bro.
Son, that shit been overseas, son.
Man, the Taco Bell close to our job or whatever, it's an AI person that take your order now. And at first it was janky, and now it's smooth. You don't even know it's not a person.
They got one close to my job too. It's a
and they
McDonald's.
upsell you too. You're like, you want some nacho fries with that?
That's wild.
You see what I'm saying? I had a robot deliver me food before, dog. It's a rizzy.
The craziest shit for me
drones
is
that drop off stuff now.
Drones do food drops now. Yeah, that's true.
So we
But
got
the
these
part of this, though,
jets
somebody
and
has to-
elevators. We got these elevators that's like kiosk elevators.
Yeah.
You tell the elevator what floor you want to go to, and it tells you what elevator to get on to take you to that floor. And people, you should see them. They come and they just get on the elevator. You know what I mean? Like they be on some real 1980 shit. And when I break it down to them like that, you should see their face. They'd be like, what did I do? I'll be like, did you tell the robot where you want to go? They like, tell it. Like, no, you got to tell it. And then it tells you.
And it tells you.
And then you get on the necessary elevator. But yeah, it's it's definitely something that we should be looking out for.
Simple as that. Because even when you go into the stock market and the crypto market, you gotta have the capital to actually go in there with you. This great story about going in that bitch with $1,000, dog. You'll be spinning and sweating a fucking 10-12 hour shift. I'm telling you.
What's that? Check
Trading
the
that, pulling that, dumping that, pulling it.
Okay, I'm checking it now.
I sent you.
Can ChatGPT run through that shit for you too?
It sure can.
It sure can.
Can it put together a portfolio? Yeah,
It sure can.
Yeah.
Sure
Yeah.
can.
It can even predict, but it's not
Volatile.
it's not the answer. It's the
not-
question.
Right.
You have to ask
Absolutely.
the right question.
Not the answer.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And
it's the blank canvas.
going back to what he's talking
I
about.
screenshotted it, Jeremy. I screenshotted it. Hopefully I could just type it in like that. Appreciate
You can hit
it.
that link to in the back and it'll take you right to it. Then you can bookmark it.
Going back to what he was saying about his YouTube channel and page, you can go into ChatGPT and ask them to analyze your YouTube channel, and it will tell you how to grow your channel, what you need to do, what you need to change, how you should push your content in. It will tell you what to do.
Well, I don't have ChatGPT, Miss Red. I got a Gemini because I got an Android phone.
Oh, both of them.
You got
the same.
ChatGPT, fool?
Yeah.
Gemini will do the same
Cousin.
thing.
Get the app.
Yeah, that's his cousin.
It doesn't even have to be ChatGPT. Gemini, Claude, Plexi, whatever.
Copilot.
All do the same thing. Just ask it.
I mean, and even in our
Deep
YouTube
Start.
studio, right, y'all? That little
It sure
column in
does.
the right.
Oh
They
yeah,
got AI in there
A
now.
lot of like that. That's a lot of information over there in that right corner, y'all. Check it out.
Somebody should literally do a YouTube page on that.
So
No, you
It
the
knows
real asset,
peace.
bro. You the one that go in there. You the one that spend your time. You the one that spend your energy.
Yep.
Get the absolute max. If you work in 8 hours, why the fuck would 40 an hour even make sense if somebody that's making 120 an hour. It doesn't make sense, right? You want to get the max for your energy. Simple shit, right?
Thanks.
Max yourself out, G. That's it. Max yourself out. Whatever talents you have, whatever skill set you got, max them shits the fuck out some, because then what happens is with the Almighty Creator is the Almighty Creator blesses you for acknowledging the talent that was given to you. I'm gonna leave it as
Bro.
Real talk, man.
No, I appreciate it, but I'm gonna need y'all to follow me on YouTube right now. So I already follow Mr. It's Wolfie Man 1000.
Did you
type hashtag RLV in the chat and it'll drop them.
Yeah,
that's what I was finna ask you, because Red got the technology on her side. All you gotta do is just type it in.
too much damn technology, bro. I don't even know how. I don't even know how that shit works.
Now look, this if y'all can see this, it's probably backwards, but this is my my YouTube page.
No, let's type the hashtag in so everybody that's watching can just hear it.
Type hashtag RLV in the chat. And they
it's gonna pump it.
So do I go in the comments and type that?
Mm-hmm.
That's the chat,
yeah. So join the chat. Nah, because I don't normally look at the chats when I'm in the panel, so I don't do that all the time.
Oh, you in StreamYard? You gotta do it.
Yes, I'm in StreamYard, yeah.
You can do it through StreamYard too. That's why I did.
Yeah, but StreamYard be acting up though. It be acting up. So I just do it from my my other phone. So let me go to Miss Red stream, because Miss Red knows she my people.
Red, what else you got for us tonight?
I got one more, because you can see what's scrolling down at the bottom.
Trent, don't encourage her. Trent, don't encourage Trent.
That was encouragement.
You know she don't sleep, right?
Yo, that was my last intention, G.
Facts. Y'all was on late last night.
You ain't gonna eat for another week now. Come on, sis. What you got?
Wait a minute. Okay, I got two funny ones for y'all.
Let's do it.
Nobody want to laugh.
We hate laughing.
9 years old. I live in Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, he bet not. He bet not. He bet not.
Yeah, you look like you eat some cardboard.
No, I'm not gonna listen to
that. Damn it.
Gulag.
What?
Facts. Send him to the gulag. Send him to the
gulag.
The gulag, son. He out of here.
Mm-hmm. It was another one. He was eating foam like out of a couch.
He literally in box.
Yeah.
He's eating. That's crazy.
Oh. Clip that.
He a whole eater.
Yo.
What the girl say earlier?
Oh,
yeah, she called him a
That's crazy.
He didn't even care. Wet, dry, don't matter. Boxes down.
He had a straight face the whole time too.
He smelt it.
That's
He's like,
serious, huh?
That's wild.
Now wait, hold on. What you said?
He's still gonna get ass.
Because I'm in the live.
He has a one.
I'm pretty sure she kind of slow too. What you said? Put in the live and in the comments.
Hashtag
RLV. Yep. Hashtag RLV.
Is it lowercase or uppercase?
he was kind enough to put it in the chat for you, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's uppercase. Thank you. I appreciate you, Miss Red. Thank you.
All right, I got one more for y'all.
Nothing wrong with you being gay. Is you gay?
Males that like you or me or don't turn me on. I like trans because the in the ass, and I be trying to get my nut off, fool.
So you like just the illusion of a one. Dick on or dick off?
Dick off.
So Hazel, the dick cut.
She said she was getting the cut. And when I first talked to her, I'm like, sure. If we go be together for real. You gotta cut that dick off, son. How I came out, it wasn't fake. When Hazel expect, of course, it wasn't fake. She exposed me. But after that, that turned fake. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was just ready to do some gay ass just like a bitch every motherfucking night and sell my soul. Embarrass myself every night. I'm like, hell nah, that. Trying to take full control of me. But I looked in the mirror. You heard that Michael Jackson song? Take a look at yourself and make a change. I looked in the mirror and made a change.
You need to stop listening to music, bro. This music not influencing you to do this shit, bro.
Look.
It's because you want to do it.
Look, someone told me look in the mirror, right? I looked in the mirror and all I seen was myself. Can't go out like that. I'm not for the hell, nah. Dear Lord, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, Lord. I looked up to the Lord and I cried out all the tears that I've been holding up and I let all my tears out.
What the fuck God is back?
You out of
I'm
Where they make them type of niggas at? Like, I mean,
Apparently New York.
Listen. I don't know about that.
Wait. You're not gonna do that.
You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that with us. You're not gonna do that with us. That's a lot of states. Atlanta, Louisiana, Houston. Don't put that on us. That shit everywhere. Don't do that. That's all over the place.
Hey, now, easy. I ain't shot no shot at nobody.
I'm just saying.
Fuck that.
It ain't no need.
I'm just saying.
Play that shit again. Fuck that. Burn their heels up.
Now play it again is wild.
Burn that shit up.
You gotta stop, bro. You gotta stop this shit. You gotta stop. You gotta stop, bro.
Play that shit again.
Why would you want to? Why would you want to say that?
We gonna listen to the accent and we gonna figure this shit out. Go ahead, Red.
He's like giving the South to me.
No, he don't.
Wait a minute.
Yes, he do. Yes, the F he do.
No, he
now
don't.
we got to see y'all done run the Mason-Dixon line into this.
Yep, you so have.
Mason line in effect.
And I'm telling you right
Nothing wrong
now.
with you being gay. Is you gay?
Males that like you or me or don't turn me on. I like trans because the in the ass. And I be trying to get my nut off, fool.
So you like just the illusion of a one. Dick on.
Detroit, dude.
Yeah, folk.
Yeah, he sound like
I heard the South.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That's
I
what
heard New York then. Where you from?
I heard the South. He only like he from. Yo, Jeremy is wild. You know damn well he from the South. Come on.
Call the police. The white one.
No,
Come on, bro.
You know what? I hear a little bit of it. Could be like Detroit or Memphis.
Okay, I heard folk.
Detroit or Memphis, the Tennessee area.
I'm gonna say Detroit.
It could be Atlanta too. I heard it.
Okay, folk. Okay, let's see.
Well, you know, Atlanta is saturated with nothing but people from New York, but I digress.
Oh, here we go. Here we go with the BS. Like, you're not finna do that. You're not finna do that.
Send them shots.
They born and raised out there.
Hazel, the dick cut.
She said she was getting the cut. And when I first talked to her, I'm like, sure, if we gonna be together for real, you gotta cut that dick.
If we gonna be together for real, he ain't
Bronx,
from New York.
New York City.
He ain't from New
Nah,
York.
nobody talks like that from the Bronx. Nobody talks like that. That's some stuff.
Bronx, New
you
York.
got the cuts. You got to no. Nobody talks like that from New York. That's when you see he said you got the cuts that off. That's some southern shit.
4 words right. He put like
you ain't never heard me say
one
cuts
word.
Nothing off. You ain't
No.
heard me say that at all.
I'm saying southern people, bro. We not gonna do that.
I'm from the South.
Okay, let's see where he from. Let's see where he from.
I'm gonna say I'm still gonna say sounds like Memphis. I'm gonna say sounds like Memphis, but I think maybe a little bit of Atlanta may be in there.
I'm thinking Detroit.
I agree.
I give you
I
Atlanta.
agree.
Atlanta
I agree with
is
Mr.
its own entity, so you can have it.
All right, here we go.
I'm not hearing Atlanta.
How I came out, it wasn't fake. When Hazel expect, of course, it wasn't fake. She exposed me. But after that turned fake. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was just ready to do some gay ass just like a bitch every motherfucking night and sell my soul. Embarrass myself every night. I'm like, hell nah, that. Trying to take full control of me. But I looked in the mirror. You heard that Michael Jackson song? Take a look at yourself and make a change. I looked in the mirror and made a change.
You need to stop listening.
He ain't from New York. We know Michael Jackson.
I had to try to tell y'all that.
Michael Jackson, like the back of our eye. He ain't from New York.
He did
Carolina?
the Michael Jackson song though.
Yeah,
He
what
had to
What that mean?
He had to know.
Carolina, bro.
I don't know,
Nothing
folks.
to do with us.
He from the north.
Short, not shorty. He from the north. Cause yeah, we say shorty down here. Mm-hmm.
That's Carolina.
Nah, we don't say shorty in New York. We stopped saying
We
shorty
say
in the 90s.
we
don't
say
say shorty no more.
shorty in the
He
New
said
York?
they don't. We say shorty down here in the south.
Yes.
They
You
say
know what that
short
could be?
in the north.
Shorty.
No, they used to say shorty in the north too,
Tell
like
me
back in the day in the 90s, but not no more.
You saw how young he is.
That could be
He
Virginia.
ain't that young. He in his
I know
20s.
it's
He in his
Virginia.
20s.
We're not
That could
talking
be
about
Virginia.
that.
That could be Virginia, North
No,
Carolina.
nobody on the panel live in Virginia.
That could be Virginia, North Carolina, West
I
Virginia.
still say Detroit.
It do got some Midwest swing to it.
That's what I said. That's why I say Memphis. It might be
I say Memphis and Atlanta. I agree with Miss Ray. I think it could be Memphis. So respectfully,
from
anybody
Atlanta,
in the
then he
chat
came
that's
from New York.
what are you talking about?
We can
Well,
agree
yeah,
on
but-
that now. We can agree
No,
on
we're
that.
not agreeing
He
on
might
that.
live in
We're not
Atlanta, but
agreeing
he
on
came
that.
from
Hold
New
on,
York.
Jeremy. They got their own
Respectfully.
people out there that's born and raised in
Yeah,
Atlanta. We're not
we're not
gonna do that.
agreeing
We're
on
not gonna do that, bro.
He ain't gonna
Everybody
with
from
none
New
of
York, they
this.
moved to Atlanta.
Oh,
We're
man.
not doing that.
I'm not.
Oh, okay. Well,
Flag on the
Explain.
play. We're not doing that.
Flag on the
Everybbody's shooting bail now, ain't it?
Yeah.
Everybody out the
This
way.
music not influencing you to do this, bro.
Look.
It's because you want to do it.
Look, someone told me look in the mirror, right? I looked in the mirror. And all I seen myself, can't go out like that. I'm not for the hell, nah. Dear Lord, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, Lord. I looked up to the Lord and I cried out all the tears that I've been holding up. And I let all my tears out.
You know what? I said, you know what? I'm gonna go on ledge and say Chicago.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's
Yeah.
I can go
Chicago's
with
not a bad guess.
Matter of fact,
Chicago. Up north, yeah.
the host of the show is from Chicago. The host of the
There
show
we
is from
go.
Chicago.
All right. Y'all dodged the bullet.
On
It's
folks.
airplane.
You on some BS right now,
On
Jeremy.
folks, Jody.
You trying to put that on you. Don't do that. Don't put that on us. We got enough weirdo shit over here. No, you not. Not tonight.
Yeah, we didn't want to wear that one. We weren't trying to wear that
Y'all
one.
were fighting that one.
Not
too,
even
boy.
close. Not even
That
close.
was crazy.
Y'all like take that jacket off.
And why?
Nah, take that jacket off.
He didn't say son. He didn't say my mama.
Yeah, nah, I mean,
None
you
of
know
that.
what I'm
He didn't
saying?
say my
Nah, I
Tim.
mean,
Now you do
Come
know if they
on,
had panned
B.
down and he was in Tim's, there was a rap for y'all, right? Y'all
Yo,
know
if
that.
he was wearing some
it'd have
Tim
been over.
said son.
But see, none of that was said though. So we straight. We good. We good on our side. We
Fair
straight.
enough.
That's crazy. He ain't say
Yeah, we-
fam.
I'm
He ain't
just
say
saying,
son. He ain't
plausible
say bro.
deniability. I
We
get
all
it.
Gucci, baby. We Gucci.
We Gucci.
Yo,
we goo wop. We Gucci.
That might be Virginia, bro.
I think
Virginia
it might have been Chicago. It might have been.
Virginia motherfuckers
I'm okay
sound
with
like
Chicago. As long as
Jersey,
you
New
don't go no
York
further down
motherfuckers,
than that,
but
we
a
good.
little bit
Look,
different.
sis, I'm making one tomorrow. I'm gonna say the same thing he said with a New York accent. Don't go crazy. I mean, son. I was thinking about it, son. Thinking, yo, son, Shorty stole my whole show, son.
Yo,
Oh my
Oh, man.
I cannot.
that's wild.
Mm-mm-mm.
I don't
Hey.
like that. Pineapple.
This was fun. Great discussion.
But it's time to shut it down. We are sleepy. It is time to end the show. But first, let us hear your final thoughts.
Let's shut this down, but first, let's get these final thoughts.
All right, guys. Final thoughts, and we're gonna do the super chat. Will Stack, thank you for coming
Me?
up. Final thought.
I say I appreciate, everybody for their great input on, just life, not just my life things in general. People, for men that's my age and younger that don't know the next step to take to be professional and be money makers. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you, of course, Ms. Red, for bringing me up here. Let me be in your panel.
No problem. Trent, final thought.
Salute.
I think in the beginning. I don't think final.
Okay.
Okay.
No, that's right. No, that's right.
That was some real 1980s movie stuff.
All right, you got
I think beginning. I don't think final.
Y'all know it's a love thing. G from FBNHT, Trent, to all of y'all out there, G. We have a good time. Normally, we normally talk, chop shit up, have a good time. Ideas get slung across the board. But when you come here, comprehend that we come here to actually learn something that they'll hear something different or get a different perspective about something. But it's only for the purpose of iron and sharpening iron. You heard? So if you come here, always come here with that fucking joint, like that humility of learning. Because I learn a lot when I come here. So I'm just grateful for you to invite me. You hear me?
Always. I'm sleepy. Catnip is kicking in. Jeremy.
You got that double dip nip. Hey yo, Magneto. That's what we're gonna call it from now. The double dip nips.
I cannot.
Double dip nips.
Jeremy, final thoughts.
All right, y'all. As always, it was a pleasure to be on the panel. Enjoyed myself tonight. Shout out to everybody that watched from all the different platforms. And for me, my only ask for you guys is I just dropped in the chat. It is Rhythm Foundry Music. I got a couple of tracks over there. I'm gonna be dropping a Black History Month album. It was supposed to come out today, but I gotta finish a little bit of the skits, so it will be coming out this week. And then we also gonna be doing some neo soul over there. So come on over, chill out.
Sounds good.
And that's all I got.
Good.
Appreciate everybody.
Anybody got anything going out for content this week? I know Trent, you got something coming on tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Brother going on tomorrow too, or it's date night?
I'm not sure. I'm still ironing it out. So
Okay.
It's a TBA right now.
Trent going at the Erica Kirk tomorrow.
Yeah, dog. It's overdue, bro.
Uh-oh.
She done talked to some. She done got some 15-year-old girl and some raunchy
Crazy work. There's some crazy work going
That's
on. Man.
wild shit, bro. And the thing about it is too is like, if this was a decent bitch, it would never come up. For real. For real. Let's be real. If your bitch had a past that was a little bit off skew, but her behavior in the future and everything she did lined up, they'd be like, all right, cool. The bitch had a rough run.
Yeah.
Like Corey, like just the same way Corey getting smoked right now, they pulling up every single.
Yeah, they tearing a hole in them. Lord have mercy.
Corey did that to himself.
He did.
Facts. We all agree with that.
Yeah, everybody has to wear that shit because we arguing right now about it and we kicking motherfuckers backs in right now, but we humans. You feel me? You still gotta go see Allah.
True.
At the end of the day, the fuck your judgment gonna come from?
Right now, Corey Hogan got to deal with the lead. So good luck.
Right, yo, the lead.
Yeah.
Y'all seen that video? The lead chopped him in half. He said, "Your lawyer told me I could talk to him, and without you even talking to me." So he said, "Corey, I'm not lying." So he showed the receipts, the Instagram inbox. I saw the whole thing.
It ain't finna.
I was like, how you gonna come after a lawyer?
A 20-year divorce lawyer?
Over 25 years. You know you tripping.
Pick your battles better, brother.
Yeah,
Again,
battles better, baby. Lord have mercy.
It plays out right in front of us, man. The art of war, all the stuff we talk about, like we as men supposed to know how to move a certain way, and even when emotions get the best of us, we supposed to be able to sit back or have a conglomerate and be humble enough for them to say, "Yo, bro, might not be the wisest tactic right now. You want to win a battle and lose the war." So many things you could say to them right then to bring a little bit of clarity, but they got to be humble enough as a leader to know that sometimes even us as leaders, we're followers. Like it's interchangeable. So, a lot of lessons, like I said, the very first time it happens, this is a gold mine of lessons. What you do on you, but this was a gold mine of
and even Lee said the same thing that you guys were saying when we were reviewing it a couple weeks ago, that he got a lot of yes men around him, seems. So nobody's really telling him, like, nigga, what you doing? You know what I mean? Like, or he not listening to him. Something.
Well, old girl tried to be, cordial with him, but he caught her.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
He did it in front of her. She had to get off the panel to leave the show because he made a whole rap song talking about like, I get another beat to do it. And And if anybody knows, she been with Corey for over 20 years, from the foxhole 20 years ago on a radio show to where they at now 16 years ago. He know he violated Darlene Ortiz. She been with him for a long time. He corny for that.
But she got to know that though, because she reported to work last night. She was at work last night, so she got to know that. That's what we were saying about the whole conversation tonight. We got to recognize our worth ourselves. Like disrespect is, we dictate that, not somebody else. So a whole thing, man, that we could talk about, but we gotta, it starts with us, y'all. It starts with us. But dope show, sis. As usual, fellas, love yourself, protect yourselves at all times. Wolf, thank you for sharing, man. Thank you for being you. I appreciate you. And fellas, y'all know, man, I appreciate y'all. I always get something from this, man. You, Jeremy, Trent, Uncle Rick, I appreciate y'all so much. So fellas, when y'all got time, y'all come on up, man. Sis creates a great space for us to just have conversation and build, man. And even sometimes we just have fun like tonight. So thank you, sis.
Appreciate y'all. Get some rest, man.
It's time for the super chats.
All right. Hey, brothers.
Get to that.
Y'all ready?
What's up?
Here we go. Shout out to Trent for the $20 cash app. He says, "You."
No, it's like you.
Did I say it right? BZ on Uncle Ricky side says, "What's poppin'? We need a replay of that last night before Ali and Fatty hijacked the show." Pop last night.
What up, BZ?
BZ was there too. BZ was there the whole time.
That was two. When was that? Last night or Monday night?
Monday night. Yeah, Monday night. Yeah, that was wild. That was wild.
Shout out to brother for gifting one membership.
You know it.
And Reaper on, I don't know, somebody said, I think he's on Uncle Rick's side, said child support can't be collected on inmates. I personally believe he can take care of those twins on $18 a month. Shout out to Savannah.
Damn.
The girl that got pregnant by the inmate. Lord have mercy. Let's see.
That's a true story.
And shout out to Frederick, says at RLV and the gentleman's panel, you're on to something. Get them likes up. Stop calling yourself queen under some instructions. Thank you. Then we have Thomas for the $10. Red, sorry I missed the live. Had a death in the family this afternoon. Just got back home, but next Wednesday I'm here. So what's up, fellas? Uncle Rick, my guy. He said, my guy. Wolf, Jeremy, Trent.
Salute, man. Condolences. Much love to you and the family. Sending love and light.
Yes.
Yeah, that's yeah. Absolutely.
Shout out to Chef Chapino.
Chef, what up, Chef? My man.
Then Chef sends a $20 cash up, says peace, love, and light to my folks. Thank you, Chef.
Yes, indeed. What up, bro? Hope all is well.
And Chef's gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Chef.
Go ahead, Chef.
Okay. And he says, salute.
22 months he been saying salute.
And brother gifted 1 more membership. Thank you, brother.
You know it.
And BZ says, Unc said you got to take her through there.
Ooh. Take her through there.
And Zyrax gifted 1 relative membership.
Hey, Zyrax.
And then Miss LC Empress gifted $2 on Uncle Ricky's side.
Hey, LC.
All right, so everybody that given to the fund. Thank you very much.
These beautiful.
Thank you for the super chats. Now I can buy these red bottoms.
Oh, thanks for the cash apps. Now I can buy all these paper towels.
Shout out to Katie with the paper towels. Okay. I got to buy a case tomorrow. So, Trent, you on tomorrow. Brother is up in the air. Cerebro Saturday, maybe.
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm locked and loaded for Saturday. Yep, I'll report to work so I don't get fined.
Okay, and I have wishing hours Saturday morning, 1 a.m. Okay. I think I like the 12:15, 1:15 time slot.
You talking about tonight?
So no.
Oh, which now? Which now?
No,
On
that's
the Friday night, right? The Friday,
Yeah.
Saturday night?
Yeah.
She just think about the time slot.
Yeah. Who? What? I got to give us some more information. Did you see Candace today?
Smoke. Dog, dog.
I'm telling you, she's a reptilian. I'm trying to tell you. Okay.
I got some data, dog.
I'm trying.
I think we could shoot it. It's because when you look at when we look at the programs, right?
Mm-hmm.
You look at Marilyn Monroe. That's the replica of Marilyn Monroe. She's doing every single thing that Marilyn Monroe does.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Look up.
Norma Jean? No, you talking about Norma Jean?
Norma Jean, dog.
God damn it! This is crazy.
No, nobody was talking about this shit till I talked about it.
Y'all crazy.
I dropped it, and I remember that show. I said,
I'll be watching.
Wait,
in the clouds.
wait. I'm gonna show you who this is a replica of. I told y'all wait. Y'all got antsy. And I was like, yo, fuck it. I'm gonna show it right now. And I showed you the split between them two. It's the same person.
Damn. Yeah. That's crazy.
Nobody. No, I said this shit last year. Nobody talked about this shit in this year. About the programs. That's why I brought up Montauk, Monarch, MK Ultra. I brought up all these fucking programs that link in.
Damn.
Yep. Well, so there was a time shift today. So I was wondering why I was so tired and sleepy today, and there was a time shift today. That's why I was so worn out.
So what time is it?
I slept this frequency time shift.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's why
I was like tired. I slept all day today. And I'm still sleepy. And it's a full moon.
You know when I went to work in the morning.
I'm feeling
in the morning.
God. Huh?
I was yawning this morning.
I was like, this is crazy. And then when I looked, I was like, oh, that's what it is. Okay. You know.
Creepy asses.
We'll get some rest.
All right, guys.
Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life. You should know that it's a bet. You know I ain't letting up. My foot is on your neck. Take my word for it. This a promise and a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life. You should know that it's a bet. You know I ain't letting up. My foot is on your neck. Take my word for it. This a promise and a threat. I ain't never really want to flex my gifts, but I think it's my time. Let me check my wrist. You can never get my shot. I'ma keep on grinding till I reach the top. When it's just in my jeans and I ain't looking back, cause I'm feeling like Chris, bro. They can never slow me down, but they need to hate me. Now I'm feeling like Chris. Rock with the team, cause you know that we winning, we with it, we going, we flowing again. I might just go by a Benz, I might just blow my advance, whoa. I did it all for the feeling, alive, but I'm making a killing. I'm gonna break every ceiling, cause I need a million, but I don't need your money, you can pay me in respect. Cause once I do it big, what's to follow is a check. I need 100 bags, nothing more, nothing less. And the ops feel away, cause I'm next, I'm a threat. Oh yeah. Really, y'all don't know